OBS would cooperate. Come on. Yeah. We're live. Welcome, everyone. It's time. I'm not seeing chat. Why am I not seeing chat? Oh, I probably had to be live first. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the greatest town or village song of all time. And with me is Madular. Hey, buddy.
How's it going, Tarvould? Glad to be here.
It's going good. You're kind of like the aficionado on Cozy. Did you know that?
I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, I guess so. One of the first videos I ever made on my YouTube channel was like some kind of mission statement about cozy games. I think it got like 40 views when I first released it. So,
hey, that's like double what my videos
I've been mining
get.
this vein since the beginning.
Perfect.
Oh yeah.
Actually, when I told my community that you were going to be on, I sent them the link to that. I was like, if you're not familiar with Madular, here you go. And I sent them the cozy.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh man, I haven't seen it in years. I'm sure I'd be deeply ashamed of it now, but hopefully somebody got something out of it.
Listen, you're not a YouTuber unless you're completely ashamed of everything you made at the start of your channel. That's just like
how it goes.
A natural progression.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Shall I go over the rules real quick? Everybody who has been to one of these before, I go by 3 rules typically. One is the best song always wins. That's it. So like no belly aching about like the bracket or anything like that, because no matter what, the best song's gonna beat every other song. So the best song always wins. Number 2 is stretchers get stretchers. So if people try to like, well, this isn't, technically a town, it's more of a country that started as a town. Oh, hey, thank you very much for the, holy crap, the $10 super chat. Thank you. I think this might be directed at you. Hey, Tarvould, do you think you can get me a cherry ice cream soda?
Yeah, that's probably meant to be sent my way.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm familiar with that statement. And the answer to that is, sorry, Mike, the ice cream machine's broken. In case you need to know.
Oh no, I got Uncle Ashford all over me. So good. Yes, and third rule is... Oh god, what's my third rule? Oh yeah, chill out. This is just for fun. Even if your song loses in the first round, it's fine. It is not self-reflective of your worth as a human being. It just means we like the other one better. And I don't know if I told you this, Mash. We can just pick whatever song we want for whatever reason we want. It's not like, well, this is more towny. Unless you decide in that moment, you go, I'm going to pick this because it's more towny. It's just whichever one you prefer.
The criteria question can be a difficult one. I did a stream with Indigo Gaming where we were trying to determine the best game of all time, and the final 2 ended up being Tetris and Deus Ex. So there's like very 2 different philosophies of what greatest means, like head to head there.
Yeah, because like Tetris by definition is like almost pretty much a perfect game. It's just like, is it flawed in any way?
There's really not much you could add or take away to it that would improve it. So
no.
Like, game as in terms of like a single player game, it's like hard to top it in a way.
Yeah, like it does exactly what it sets out to do. It's like Pong. Pong, the perfect game. Oh my god, JC, a bomb. I say that on stream all the freaking time. That's one of my favorites.
So good.
So typically how I do this is we actually had like I think like a record number of submissions this time. We had 70. Usually we hit around like 55-ish, which means people are pretty excited about this category. So what I typically do is I'll play the song and we'll listen to it one loop through, unless it gets like egregiously long. Like if someone put in like a 4 or 5 minute song and then I'm like,
some prog rock anthem that plays in the village.
Exactly. Yes. Like some kind of like MMO 10-minute loop. No, we're not doing that. And then we'll listen to them both. The first round is always super long. It takes a while. But then after that, I don't really need to listen to the whole song. We could just like play little snippets and then go, okay, yeah, I like that one better. I like that one better. We speed run like round 2 through 4 or 5. And then in the final 4, we listen to them again and then make our decision from there. And if me and you ever disagree, which is bound to happen, it has happened with every guest, chat can break the tie. And chat, I have I've pinned the link to vote in both Twitch and YouTube chat. But no matter where you are, you do have to be logged into Twitch to vote. So keep that in mind. You don't have to watch on Twitch, but you do have to be logged in to break the tie. Sorry if I can't reach out. You guys are going a mile a minute, but I appreciate you all here. This is like my community's favorite night of the month. Mine too. I love doing this. So
awesome.
Yeah. Okay. Before we start, I have to say another rule that is not really part of like the rules of the night is anytime a song wins one of these contests, we retire it. It's banned because it already had it's gotten its flowers. We don't need it to like take over every other bracket. So there's one song I wanted to show you. I don't know if you've heard this. It's called Christmas Pain in Christmas Town.
Hot Dad. Hot Dad is the best.
You've seen this?
I don't know this one. I don't think.
Oh, enjoy this. Yeah, I love Hot Dad. This was the winner of the best snow level.
Oh wow. Okay.
It's meant so it was part of a game called Hypnospace Outlaw, which was like yeah, you played this? Okay. Like
I only know of Hot Dad, like I knew that he did some music for that. Granny Cream, Hot Butter Ice Cream.
Yeah. I especially love Nasty Guys for Christ. That's one of my favorite Hot Dad songs.
Is that from Hypnospace?
No, that's just a Hot Dad song. Yeah.
Okay, that's
yeah, it's meant to be like a 90s Sierra.
Yeah, Big Money
browser.
Salvia City. That's my
yes.
He sort of has that Frank Zappa quality of like he's lampooning a genre and simultaneously being a really, really great example of it.
He's really good, yeah. Big Money Salvia is on the phone. Yeah. Oh my god, I love that track
like
too.
LCD sound system. It's awesome.
Yeah. I hadn't heard this when someone put it into the ice level, and it blew me away. I love it. It's got such a vibe.
Better than Frosty Village from Diddy Kong Racing.
Yes, evidently. Christmas Pain in Christmas Town. He's got like a country twang to the way he sings.
Yeah, it is kind of an interesting like hybrid. I also love his obsession with like writing shoegaze rock songs about rap music. I don't know where it comes from or what the whole like shtick is there, but it's hilarious. It's like commitment to the bit.
Yeah, he's a very talented fellow. Also, chat, I forgot to ask this too. If anything needs to be louder or quieter, me, Madge, or the music, please let me know. I want to make sure that no one's like blowing your eardrums out or nothing's too quiet. Okay, Madge, turn up your mic. There you go. Perfect. You don't have to do anything, actually. I'll just adjust you. Okay. You stay the way you are.
You need me testing. Hello. Somebody.
I'm gonna crank it up a little
feedback.
more. How's that? I cranked him up like 40%.
Hello? How am I sounding?
Is he sounding better, chat?
Can we get a thumbs up or a thumbs down?
Music could also be a tad louder. Okay.
Oh, that YouTube volume dial is gonna be a volatile measurement.
Yeah, it also
be up and down all night.
Have you seen it can move sometimes depending on like what video? It'll be up in the top right corner and it'll be vertical, or it'll be down in the bottom left and it'll be horizontal. I have no idea why.
Really?
Yes, it's super annoying.
It's a weird beta feature.
Sounds great, sounds beautiful, it's good. All right. Okay, thank you, Chatterman. All right, let's get it popping. Actually, yeah, I'll ask you one more thing. What do you expect to see? What do you hope to see?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh man. What do I expect to see? Mitsuda probably would be what I would expect to see. Your chrono triggers, your chrono crosses, stuff like that. And I wouldn't at all be disappointed to see any of that. I think I had mentioned that Home Sweet Home from FF5 is sort of like the first thing that came into my mind when you were talking about like town tracks. That's like a favorite of mine.
Oh, that's so good.
But I expect to see some unorthodox picks, frankly. I find that when I've put things to Patreon vote in the past, people tend to go for the non-obvious avenues. So I think we'll get a good mixture of probably some like stone cold classics and some like very weird tracks that I never have heard of before.
That you basically described this whole thing. Yeah, it's usually like kind of a 50-50 split because like we get like the hyper competitive people who are like, I want to win, and then there's like, I want to show off this freak music.
Yeah.
So let's see what the first one is. Like Opuna, the village without memories from Opuna. Okay. See, look, now it's up in the top vertical.
Oh yeah, the thumbnail size.
Chad also says they're significantly nicer to the guests than they are to me too, and that's also true.
It's just the way it is. It's how it should be.
Yeah, Chad hates me. That's for sure. I'm not even familiar with this game, but it does look, based on the thumbnail, it looks like it is a bunch of freaks. Okay, the music seems very loud. You love me some Spanish guitar though.
Yeah, it's like goes from like kind of chill out to like flamenco.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
I could hang in this village.
Yeah, this is like very hangable music.
Whoa.
Right?
That just like...
It's evolving.
Yeah, that just like hit me with nostalgia for a game I've never played. It almost sounds like Lost Odyssey.
Yeah, I was gonna say that to me struck me as like, not trying to, here's the only guy I know, but that was a very like Matsuda kind of like chord progression, honestly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, thank you guys. Yes. We had an uneven bracket, so there's only like 5 matches in this round, and then we go to the round of 32. This isn't actually 64 now. Is that the loop? Perhaps? About halfway through and it sounds familiar? I think so.
It sounds, there's some minor changes from like the first. Oh, maybe now it's looping.
Yeah. Okay, how many entries did we get up getting? 70. We were so close to 69, and then someone put one in at the last second.
Damn.
Upuna or Omori? Wow. Okay.
I never played Omori.
Me either. I've heard it's very good, though.
Yeah, as have I.
This like whole category is like very much requested by the community, because a lot of the times a lot of like the cozier chill songs in these brackets get absolutely destroyed by like the high energy pump up tunes. So this is gonna be like a whole bracket of just chill cozy. Maybe, I don't know. Some villages might have like a metal band in them.
Yeah, this one strikes me as a little bit more of the kind of traditional RPG town track.
Mm-hmm. That almost sounds like FF7 sound font a little.
A little bit, yeah, the sort of strumming guitar MIDI.
Mm-hmm.
Very sleepy, very cozy.
Mm-hmm. Which one are you leaning more towards right now?
I'm leaning more towards Opuna, just on the basis of how original it is and how many like different components there are that were kind of like added onto it. This is a very comfy track, but it's not. Yeah, I've heard a lot like it, you know.
Yeah, I feel like by the end of the bracket we're gonna be saying that a lot probably, but yeah, I agree. I also just I really love that, you know, flamenco Spanish guitar section of it. This is a great. Throw this in the 3-hour music to fall asleep to playlist, though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'd be happy to put either of these in my like writing a script, lyricless background music
Yes.
playlist.
All right, let's go with Opuna Matata here. Great Omori track, though. Good stuff. What?
It's me. It's my my people.
Matula. Are you familiar with this song?
Am I familiar with it? I've heard this song 8 gazillion times. I'm not tired of it by any means, but oh yes, I'm familiar with it.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you not familiar with it?
I'm not a Dark Souls guy. No, not.
Okay, that's fair. That pits
feel...
you against the world in a way.
Yeah, it really does. I know I would love the gameplay. I just find like, I don't know. I need a lot of like bouncy color and a lot of like upbeat music. I'm just that kind of guy.
Yeah, that's fair. you're not gonna get really either of those things.
No,
I mean,
no.
Elden Ring, maybe color-wise, maybe there's a little more saturation there, but
Elden Ring, you know what? Almost got me in. Almost. But yeah.
yeah. Yeah, Bloodborne is my favorite of if you're including that in the Souls category.
Oh, yeah.
That was my favorite. Definitely not colorful.
I've heard that a lot, that Bloodborne is the best of all of them.
Gameplay-wise, to me, it's just the tightest. It's just fun, replayable. This song is so like not what you would expect from a typical RPG. It's really kind of eerie, but in the context of the game, it becomes sort of like a sole source of comfort as you play. You're like coming back to town. There's not really like ambient environmental music in the game. Like there's boss music,
okay,
and then this, and that's basically like the soundtrack. So I don't know. There's something like special about the fact that this is like the only place in basically this series where there's just other than like your Firelink Shrine and stuff, I guess. But anyway, this is like the safe haven music. So,
I was about to ask. I'm getting like Resident Evil save room vibes from this.
Yeah,
like that kind of.
Yeah,
just
it's sort of like
here's your
not safe.
one place that you can feel safe for even a minute.
Exactly. It's like outside of this, everything is trying to kill you. So you're sort of like locked in a closet right now, but you're basically okay for right this second.
Is the name of the town Majula, or is this just the name of the track?
Yeah, Majula.
Oh,
Yeah.
Majula.
And it is it's not actually what I named my YouTube channel after, but it is. I don't mind the coincidence.
Majula Adamglada.
It's one of those things. Lots of like Dark Souls 2 is kind of seen as the black sheep of the series for a lot of people.
Okay.
But I think one of the things people almost universally agree on is that Majula as a hub, like central hub town, is like a win. That's like one of the best parts of the game.
I'm also feeling it's similar to like Tristram in that aspect. Like everywhere outside these walls will kill you, but Tristram is like the one place you can kind of feel safe. I'm sure Dark Souls had a lot of inspiration from Diablo. I'm pulling that out of my ass. I have nothing to back that up. It just kind of feels that way.
Yeah, tonally, it may be. I don't know if I've ever seen any explicit admission of like inspiration there from Miyazaki, but it's hard not to be inspired by Diablo indirectly if you're making a dark fantasy game in the modern era.
Yeah, very true. Yeah, I'm sure we'll see Tristram later. It'd be crazy if it's
right
here.
Minimalistic song.
All right, Treasure Town from Pokemon Vibe Shift. Is this like an Irish jig?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Oh, yep.
With the like
MIDI bagpipes.
No, bagpipes in the context of video games are like one of the few places where I can really just listen to them and not have them annoy me after like a long period of time.
Listen, I'm in Nova Scotia. You go downtown, bagpipes. Bagpipes.
Yeah, fair enough.
Anytime after 6 p.m.
Bagpipes downtown.
Mm-hmm.
Nice little optimistic tune. I like it.
Yeah, I guess after you said all that, I don't know how you even felt about the track itself. Like, is it... Because you said you heard it 6,000 times. Was that... And it comforted me? Or, oh god, I'm sick of it, I hate hearing it?
No, I like it. I like the Majula track. It's very minimalistic, but if you listen to it... If you really, like, give it some attention, there's lots of, like, interesting layers to it that make it a pretty brilliant piece of, like, almost ambient music. But anyway, I'm just talking over Mystery Dungeon here.
It's alright. Lo-fi pirate music to plunder too. Yep.
Was Mystery Dungeon a DS game or a GBA?
I think, you know what? I mean, the original was definitely GBA. Explorers of the Sky might be DS. Explorers.
I was gonna say, a lot of those handheld games kind of... They suffer for the fact that like the sound chip in those systems was so like
crusty.
It's if there was like just a higher fidelity, I guess you could argue it's part of its charm. But I find with a lot of these handheld systems, I like wish for a kind of a clearer sound just to hear it as it was composed. But
yeah, agreed. And even like the GBA gets the most shit from that side of things, but the DS isn't that much better. It's like not marginally really, better. Yeah, not much.
Yeah.
So we're going with Majula. I'm fine going with Majula here. The mystery
Yeah,
dungeon.
I like the mystery dungeon, but yeah, Magula to me is like just it's kind of an iconic Dark Souls song, so that would be my choice.
Yeah, we can't get rid of you in round 1, obviously. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Xenogears, the Thames Men of the Sea. This is on my
the Thames, I think is pronounced. I think
the Thames. Okay. This game is like top 3 of my backlog that I want to play. I just know it's so incredibly long.
Oh, I'm surprised you haven't played it.
I am too. I want to so bad.
I tried replaying it very recently, and my save file got corrupted at like 70 hours in.
Oh, damn. You're on?
And I was playing on an actual PS1.
That's what I was gonna ask. Yeah, you're on OG hardware. Oh, that sucks. I was tempted to put it on like I have the PlayStation Classic, and I have it modded so I could just like stick in a USB and put like any PlayStation game on there. So I was tempted to do that because even the controller doesn't even have like the dual analog, which I really like.
Oh yeah.
But then again, there's like 3D platforming in this. Maybe I should play with the analog stick.
And I don't even know if it natively supports analog. I can't remember, so you might be hooped either way.
Okay.
But there's a lot of this isn't a huge soundtrack. I think there's something like maybe 17 tracks in it. So like it's a pretty small soundtrack. It's a pretty like they reuse tracks a lot considering how long the game is.
Holy crap.
Maybe I'm lowballing that a bit, but it's not many. But there's like a few good like town tracks, and this is like one that I never would have expected somebody to pick because like there's so many more obviously appealing town tracks than this. But I appreciate it. It's an inspired choice, and it is a good song. Oh, sorry, go ahead. I'll explain the context for the song.
Okay, sure. I was just going to say, it could be that the other Xenogear songs are in here, because when people try to submit a song that's already been submitted, the program will actually warn them. And also my mods are making sure, and will say like, hey, by the way, you put in a duplicate, so the other ones might be in here. Or someone just really liked this, it seems like a port town, is that correct?
Yeah, well, it's actually like it's like basically an autonomous floating battleship city in the middle of the ocean that's piloted by this walrus guy and his cronies.
This walrus guy right here.
So they're under constant attack from all of these what are called wells in this world. They're like mutated monsters that like trundle across the ocean and besiege this floating ocean city. So there's sort of like a militaristic bend to the music almost to kind of signify the fact that it's just like a city, and then they'll snap their fingers and like cannons will pop out, and all of a sudden they have to like defend themselves.
I can hear that with the snare drum. Anytime I hear like a steady snare beat, I'm like, okay, this has some kind of military air to it. Just because it just gives you like the military marching band kind of thing.
Exactly.
Has the song looped? It must have.
Yeah, I think it has. Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Oh. All right.
Well,
what is that, a mouth harp? Is that what they call it?
Yeah, it's like a jaw harp, I think, is the name of that instrument. It is kind of like an eclectic bunch of instruments together, right?
Yeah.
You've got like a southern like swamp music with like Celtic.
Yeah, it's very Celtic. Again, this is the sound of my people. But this is a Mitsuda mirror match, is it not?
It is, yeah.
Oh, well, either way, Mitsuda wins, but either way, Mitsuda loses.
The draw, then.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, I can tell you right now that this one is going to get my vote.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I did like the other ones, but like, this one has its hooks in me. Like, I love Chrono Cross.
I remember the first time I reached Termina when I was a kid. I remember I ran upstairs and told my mom that I had gotten through Fossil Valley, and she had no idea what I was talking about. Very cool.
She immediately signed me up for basketball camp.
Yeah, exactly. Like, volleyball.
Yeah. Boing. Yeah, and that is the loop. Yeah, we're gonna go with Chrono Cross. But the good news is Mitsuda won that one.
True.
Okay. Then we have Woohoo Town. Woohoo Town from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Hey.
I feel this must be based on like some Wii. Is this based on like Wii Resort? Okay, yeah, someone said it in chat.
Ooh, I don't know.
I don't even remember this track at all.
Yeah, me neither. This is. Did it say 3DS on the title?
It's yeah. So Mario Kart 8
Oh,
Deluxe,
that's from
like,
a 3DS track.
Exactly. Yeah, they remade like I don't know, like 40 tracks from every previous Mario Kart.
The thing about these Mario Kart 8 tracks is that they're all like compositionally like brilliant. Like there's so much. They're always so jazzy and interesting and weird.
I was gonna say a lot of them feel like they were done by like the SNL band.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's just very like Saturday Night Live featuring Super Mario.
Totally. It's swinging. It's energetic. Yeah.
Yeah. Very brassy.
Yeah. Totally.
This one's got some speedy bongos. I think that might be the loop.
Yeah, that'll be the loop there.
Wasn't doing much for me. Ooh, Skyloft. That's a good one. I never even thought of that one. We're not listening to it for 12 minutes.
I know. I know this one. I haven't played Skyward Sword though, admittedly.
I haven't played much. I bought the remake thinking I was gonna get through it. Did not get through it.
No?
No, I don't know. You could tell it was a adapted Wii game because all of the Wii movements that were like mandatory in the game are all charted to like, you could either do the gyro, which kind of feels not as good, or it's all charged to the right stick. And yeah, I didn't love it. I didn't love it.
Yeah, kind of like playing Wonderful 101 with like a modern controller.
Yeah, yeah. Star Fox Zero win. Ever.
Well, good news. That's not the one that's getting remade. Well, I guess in a sort of roundabout way.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a hot topic. I'll probably get that though. It does look funny. I can be a VTuber Pigma? Sure. I'll be Pigma.
That's an interesting feature. I don't have a Switch 2, but if I did, I'd probably pick it up just because I love Star Fox 64 and the challenge mode is a fun idea to me.
Mm-hmm. Switch 2 is pretty nice, even just playing Switch 1 games. It does make them a lot smoother. Can I be
Yeah, I believe that. After playing Tears of the Kingdom, I can't imagine it being any worse than playing it on Switch 1.
Actually, I'm pretty sure Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom got like the biggest glow up. Like they are clean 60 FPS, like really good.
Yeah. I was like struggling a bit. Frame rate doesn't bug me that much, but in that case, I was like,
I don't know. When you're dipping below like 20, then it starts to be real noticeable. Between these two, I don't love either of them, but I think I'm leaning more towards Zelda.
Yeah, I'm with you. Neither of them are jumping out at me in a big way, but Zelda is sort of just traditionally cozy. Nothing wrong with either of them. They're
for sure.
Good.
Yeah. Is this a Koji Kondo mirror matchup? I don't know. Who composed? Who composed?
For Mario Kart 8, I doubt it. It's probably
you're probably right.
Blood there.
Yeah, you're probably right. It's not a mainline Mario. Skyward Sword. Who composed it? No, it wasn't even Koji Kondo. Okay. Never mind. All right, there you go, Zelda. Pokemon Scarlet runs incredible on Switch. Thank God. Snowflakes. I'm picturing a wintry village. Persona 4. Getting that remake soon. Oops. Oh, okay, shouldn't have done that, but whatever.
Spoiler alert.
Versus Deltarune. Have you ever dipped into Persona?
I played. Yeah, I two of them, Persona 3 and Persona 5, are both games that I played like almost to the end, but then I just like for some reason or another bounced off of them, and like it's those. I have a thing with RPGs where if I come back to them after 6 months, I'm like I have to start again. I
same.
Can't remember.
I'm the exact same. Not only am I lost, but I feel like I've lost like the connection to the story and the characters. So I feel like I always feel like I'm like barely, or like maybe I'll watch like a retrospective or something and then stop before that part. But yeah, usually I do the exact same thing, or I just go fuck it and I never do it.
They're really big investments, and I always am. I feel like a low grade paranoia when I play games like that. Like I'm not playing optimally.
And this game would trigger that big time.
Yeah.
Because of like the time management, and like there are straight up like you can miss a lot, and I think that's the intention. Like, I think they intend for you to just like play it your way, but if you've got that part of your brain, which I do as well, like, but am I wasting my time doing this? Unless you like run it with a guide, I don't think. Yeah.
That said, I do appreciate design that like incorporates real unroll-backable consequences on the player. So I like that they did it.
Me too.
I'm just always like wondering, like, am I heading down the wrong pathway here? Like, this is cozy. I imagine in context in the game, if it's like during winter time, this would be like a nice, like, cozy kind of snuggle up with a cup of cocoa, play the game type of song.
I've seen people in chat say this is the winter town, so that makes a lot of sense.
Okay.
It is very chill. Okay. Another day in hometown.
Have you played Deltarune, by the way?
I played part 1. I played Undertale, love Undertale. Undertale is one of my favorites. And I played part 1, and then I figured I was just gonna wait it out. I'm just gonna wait it out and play like a really big Deltarune playthrough. Which is funny because people tell me the same about what they're gonna do with like Final Fantasy VII Remake and play like Remake, Rebirth, and now Revelation all in a row. I'm like, that's gonna be like a 300-hour game.
No kidding.
Yeah. But I don't think Deltarune's quite that bad. I think I'm looking at like maybe like an 80-hour when they're all mashed together.
Yeah, that's hefty enough, I would say.
I hear the motif of the game though, and that's nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not super familiar with it. I did play Undertale like when it first came out, and I thought it was really cool, but I haven't touched Deltarune.
Super funny, incredible soundtrack, and very short. Like, you can beat Undertale in like 7 hours. I love that.
Yeah, and the guy who made the game did the music too, right? Like, he did everything, basically.
Toby Fox. Yeah, he's best friends
That's
with
impressive.
Sakurai now. Yeah.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, so
he's a good composer. He knows his stuff.
Oh yeah, he's composing for like Pokemon now. I think he got a track or 2 into Smash. Like, he's a very talented individual, for sure.
Yeah, good for him. Neither of these are like really obviously better than the other for me.
No, same. One's like a little more upbeat, obviously.
Yeah.
And I do like that it kind of has the like motif of the game. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. I like the lyrical component, I guess, of Snowflakes too. I like it that Persona, there's like singers involved in a lot of the music. It kind of makes it unique.
Yeah, it kind of what's the genre? It's like Japanese music. It's like city pop. Am I saying that right? City pop. It's like
never heard that.
City pop is when it's just like kind of like upbeat pop music. I think that's what it's called. Persona goes for that a lot. This sounds like that kind of genre, just a little like slow down and chill. City pop is real. Thank you. Good.
Okay, yeah, I think personally I would go for this one just based on the theme. Yeah. I like the chill lo-fi vibes. It's cool.
Yeah, okay. I'll agree with you. Again, neither are jumping out at me, but this one seems like, I would probably throw this on in my house during like a blizzard sooner than I would the other one. And again, pulling criteria out of my ass whenever it's convenient.
That's how you got to do it.
Exactly. So, did you guys say there was only 5 battles in this round? So, wait. Oh, I've been lied to. There are 6.
See, there we go. Another Xenogears.
Oh, yep. Oh, Terranigma.
As you said.
This
will be a tough one.
Have you played Terranigma? I just beat it.
I have, but I've never beaten it.
Oh. I think you would really love it. Because it gets significantly better towards the end of the game.
These are going to be... This is going to be a toss-up. I can already tell these are going to be like really similar wavelength type songs.
Yeah. I'm not familiar with My Village is Number 1.
It is.
I like the name of it, though. This is
Terranigma. Is the story of Terranigma good?
Yeah, it's the best part of it. Really, the gameplay is nothing really to wave a stick at. It's an action RPG, but the level scaling's like really bad. So you either will get your shit rocked by a boss, or if you level up like twice, you will crush the boss. And you have like one move that is by far and away the best thing you should ever do, and if you're not doing it, it's just like a jumping dive attack. But the story and the music is great, and what you have to do in the final chapter of the game to like push the evolution of humanity, and then it ties everything back to the beginning. It's great. It's great. It's really, really good.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Cool. I find Quintet, the games that I played never really grabbed me from like a narrative standpoint. So I was always curious.
Yeah, they're very weird. And it's not like character focused so much as it is like narratively. Yeah. Like Ark, the character you play as, doesn't really, ironically enough, have much of an arc, but the story was really interesting and it grabbed me, and I got a little emotional near the end. I did. All right. Great game. Illusion of Gaia was also one of my favorites before that. I never played Soul Blazer though, which is the other one.
Illusion of Gaia I've tried to enjoy a few different times. It's just never really grabbed me. There's something about the stiffness of the way it plays that just I can't quite connect with it. I don't know what it is.
Such a weird game, but I do love it. I do love it. But yeah. I get that. The translation is also really weird and bad in all of them, really. And that includes Terra Enigma, but it's charming in a weird kind of 90s way.
Right.
That's a great song. It's
cozy.
The town's name is Krista, I believe. Okay. My village is number 1. I feel like I'd see that on like a banner of like a pharmacy or something. Our drugs are number 1.
This is like, I would say, like from an objective standpoint, probably the coziest point in the entire story. It never re-cozies after this point. So this is like
must be near
good memories all around.
It must be near the beginning then?
Yeah, it's near the beginning. You could say that.
Okay.
I don't want to spoil anything.
God, I gotta play this game. I have to.
Yeah. I love the little castanets. That's my favorite when town music does that with the little like kind of like, you know, the clacking things.
Yeah.
But you can tell, I mean, this shares a lot of DNA with like the Chrono games and
yeah, I mean,
I don't know what you call that. I don't know what you call that little flourish where he goes, he uses that so much in his music.
I completely, I hear that, and I'm thinking of so many Chrono songs that do that exact same thing.
Yeah.
Did you know he composed for Mario Party? And it's amazing.
Really?
Yes.
That's such a weird fact.
Yeah, the best one I find is Mario's Rainbow Castle. It's such a good song. Xenogears is amazing. Xenogears is the GOAT.
I didn't know.
Okay.
I knew that, like, just by virtue of Camelot developing the Mario Golf and Mario Tennis, I knew that Sakuraba composed for those games. So it's like you listen to them, and it's like, oh, this is just like Shining music, basically. Yeah.
I can't even describe it. It's like tinny, but not tinny. It's like a beep, 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 beep. I can't even describe what the hell the sound is, but when I hear it, I go, this is a Camelot game.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of airy flute sounds and stuff. Yeah, I mean, this Xenogears is going to get my vote, personally.
Okay. I'm going for Terra Enigma. So, chat, you can decide this one. We might both be a little biased here, but that's fine. You're here for our opinions.
There may be a little biased.
Yeah.
I won't deny it.
Oh, no, you shouldn't. Own your bias. You're here to be biased.
Yeah, true. It's more interesting if I'm like not playing, you know, by society's rules when I decide.
Oh, I mean, like having someone on to be a guest judge and be like, oh, we're only going to be objective. No, this ain't the fucking Olympics. I don't want that. Yeah.
There's no such thing as oddity when you're talking about music, really.
Exactly. Honestly, ranking art and music is arbitrary and reductive, but it's a lot of fun.
both true, both simultaneously true.
Yes. I think you are clearing big time. Oh yeah, it's 2-1.
Oh yeah.
Yep. All right, chat.
Well, some people, considering the popularity levels, you know, that's a good amount of people pulling for Terra Enigma.
Yeah, it's true. All right. Xenogears taking it. Love Xenogears, but Terra Enigma though, right? Okay, next we've got... Okay, now... Right, okay, now we're going to the round of 32. Okay. So, those 6 winners are in here somewhere, and now we have like an even proper bracket. In the refugee camp. I guess that's a town.
It is a...
I mean, yeah.
Congregation of people.
Yeah, it is an outpost of civilians. Is there, like... Xenogears, Xenosaga, Xenoblade. They're, like, tangentially... Am I even saying that word right? Connected somehow, right? And, yeah.
Yeah, there's, like... Mostly, any similarities I think are like mostly aesthetic, but I haven't played 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles games. There could be more connections that I don't know about, but as far as I'm aware, it's mostly like thematic and some like character designs kind of carry over and little bits and pieces kind of.
I thought there was like the creator was like Outcast, kind of like Kojima with Metal Gear. So he's like, okay, I'm making legally distinct Metal Gear over here. Okay, yeah, someone just said in chat, all done by the same director, Tetsuya Takahashi. Okay. Lore-wise, no. Thematically, yes. Okay, that makes sense.
I really like this song, even though it's like, doesn't make me happy, but...
It does sound a little sad. I mean, it's a refugee camp. It's obviously people who are kicked out of their homes, so it probably is...
refuge.
Exactly, meant to be a little sad. Another meme that is with these contests is that, like, whenever people can submit Xenoblade music, they pretty much Xenoblade Max the shit out of the bracket. And by the time like the 8th Xenoblade song comes up, I'm like, guys,
we can't pick it anymore, guys.
I know. And yet sometimes it's just really freaking good and goes the distance.
Yeah.
So
there's so many great songs across those soundtracks. Like
I can't deny it's great. But I just like I like having like a diverse bracket a lot of the times, and Xenoblade tends to take over.
Oh, I agree. Sometimes it's better for things to be interesting than for things to be good.
Well, that happens a lot too. I'll see like these 10 songs are amazing. They all kind of achieve the same goal and do the same thing.
Right.
And then we've got this whacked out other tune that's like playing on like a wooden xylophone and like a fart sound effect. That's kind of interesting.
Yeah, at a certain point, you have to factor in like ambition into the equation. To like, what were they going for? Were they like trying to do something, you know, kind of, you know? It's why I always gravitate towards games that are like unfinished but still really great and interesting, like Knights of the Old Republic 2,
or Xenogears. You know, I mean, isn't Xenogears like famously
Xenogears
unfinished?
is a great example. Yeah, yeah. That to me is like more interesting than a game that's just like solidly good with like little wrong with it in a way.
Okay, that's one loop. Very chill violin and piano. Love. Wait, mods. Oh wait, no, this is no, this isn't the mods' fault. My mistake. This is just literally because Zelda got pushed up into the bracket. It is immediately in its next match. It's not the mods' fault.
Oh, we're actually already there.
Well, okay, so those 6 songs we won are in the 64 songs we're at now. So it just and then it randomly shuffles. It's not like they're going against each other. So, I mean, we don't really have to listen to this. We literally just did.
We did.
I think I'm probably leaning towards Xenoblade.
It's on Team Xenoblade as well, yeah.
Okay. Well, Zelda, you won 1 match. Congratulations. Okay.
Yeah, not the Zelda song I expected to see here, but
it's happening.
Yeah, the Xenoblade. Okay, here we go. There's like an incestuous Xenoblade, like miasma, like covering the screen now.
Yeah. Ooh, this is a little more jumpy.
They love the acoustic guitar in their town themes, I think, in these Xenoblade games. Oh, hell yeah. It's the Termina. We're back, baby.
I was about to say, yeah, it sounds very Chrono Cross.
Yeah, that's like, what is it, 3 or 4 songs so far that have like really obvious Celtic folk influence?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, how can you not?
Someone's playing this on the cliffs of Dover. Like, I can just, like, picture it.
This is like town festival, lanterns lit, leaves are falling, everybody's drunk.
Yeah, I dig it. It's pretty good. Riverdance coded, yeah, that's a good way of putting it.
Yeah.
Yes, incestuous miasma. That is in fact what he said. I hope we get some Earthbound. Oh yeah, you know, Earthbound's got some good ones. Won it, Four Sides a city. We said no cities. That was another thing. No cities. I felt like it was too antithetical to the vibe we were going for.
Cities is a different thing, yeah.
It's all about hustle and bustle, high energy, like dense population, claustrophobia. It's not like cozy. Winters would be good, yeah. Ooh, I like that. The way you described that, I was picturing like the party at the start of the Fellowship of the Ring. Like the Hobbit party.
Totally.
Ooh. Damn, it is a long one though.
Yeah. Well, it's building. It's got all these layers getting incorporated. Here we go. I think we might have hit the...
Yeah, that does sound familiar. Oh, maybe not.
Oh, nope. Getting to the emotional kind of build up here to a finale, maybe. Oh,
little bongo interlude. Was that at the start?
I literally can't tell where the scene is.
No, I don't think it was the start because I think it started with the percussion. Ooh, this little slide bass there. Boom.
Yeah, I notice Mitsuda tends to use a lot of the fretless bass too. I don't know if this is a track of his. I know he did do some of the Xenoblade music, but I know you can identify a lot of his music with that fretless kind of like fart bass sound.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes. Let's see if they put the composer. Composed by Yasunori Mitsuda's in there. Yep. There you go.
He's in the mix.
Yeah, there's like 4.
I don't know if this track is his, but...
Okay, I think that's the halfway point. Yeah, for sure. Pretty good.
I like that one a lot.
Oh, my beloved. Oh, Traverse Town. The sax.
Isn't that an oboe? Or
is it an oboe?
Crazy?
It might be. I will admit I listened to a sax cover of this. So my mind might be getting... Yeah.
We're also talking about synthesized instruments for like a PS2 game too, so there's a little margin for error.
Have you ever touched Kingdom Hearts at all?
No, I have not.
Oh. This is the Tristram. This is like when people's worlds get destroyed and scattered, they all end up at Traverse Town. That's the loop though. It is not long. It is like 40 seconds.
No kidding.
Yeah. So, I mean, I love it. I couldn't say it's better than the other one, which kills me because I'm giving Xenoblade a win over one of my favorite games of all time. But it is a very short loop, but it is iconic. I think
I would go for Xenoblade just by virtue of the fact that I don't really have the attachment to Kingdom Hearts that you do, but I can appreciate how that would help spice it up.
Yeah, it's not even 40 seconds. We went through 2 loops and we're at a minute 8.
Yeah, it was 39. It was 39 seconds.
Yeah, okay, Xenoblade takes it. God damn it.
The way you said that.
I know. Okay, what is this? Zero no Kisake? Hisakai? Maine's Mining Village. This almost sounds like a slow, chilled, like anime opening.
Sounds like the mining village used to be more bustling, but industry has left town recently.
They lost their last like coal canary, and they have no more.
Yeah. This is the in-game Rust Belt or something.
Ooh. Okay, that was shooken.
What are you cracking open there?
A Toller Light Pineapple Summer Beer.
Oh, interesting. That sounds refreshing.
Mm-hmm. Except half of it blew up. Now listen to this ASMR.
Suck it off the floor, Tarvould. Don't be a coward.
Here's some ASMR pour. Oh, it's not picking up. Oh wait, yes it is.
Your noise gate is. Oh, I heard a splash.
If I trigger the noise gate, maybe.
Well, that kills the pour. That's
yeah. If I had heard this and not known the title, I would think this is like a almost like a feudal Japan village or something.
Yeah, I can see that. It's very simple, but it's a nice melody. I like it. I'm starting to wonder how many like kind of more melancholic like town songs we're gonna be getting before the show's over.
Yeah, probably a lot.
I like it.
Yeah, it's chill. Symbiosis. Is that the name of the game or the song?
Feet Cassie Way? What?
Featuring.
What is this from?
I have no idea. Yeah.
I've never seen a feet before in a town song.
Symbiosis. Ender Magnolia, Bloom in the Mist?
Oh, okay, interesting.
Is it a Mist game? Chat, what the hell is
this?
Made
up. Somebody invented a fake game and sent in a song for it.
Yeah. Wow, it almost sounds kind of similar, but just piano instead.
Yeah, there's sort of a strange digital staggered effect in the background, too.
Yeah, it's giving me like Parasite Eve or like Persona 3. Yeah, I was thinking the series Myst. It's not. It's a Metroidvania Souls-like? Oh my god. Ender Magnolia is a Metroidvania. Okay. And there's a town in it, evidently. What the hell? What?
What? What's going on?
Oh, okay. Someone donated. It looked like $100, but it popped up as 7 cents. So I don't know what's happening. Ender Magnolia is a sequel to Ender Lilies. It's a Souls-like Metroidvania. Okay, okay. Oh, it's not dollars. It's ARS. I don't know what ARS is. What currency is that? Oh, Argentine pesos. Okay, okay. Holy, give me a heart attack for a second.
Oh, you thought you were getting $100 Canadian? That would have paid rent for 6 months in Nova Scotia.
I know, that's like $12 US.
You gave him a heart attack, guy. $12. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, this is interesting. This is not kind of what I would have expected out of a town song, but
no,
I like the very light lyrical component.
And I do like the like techno distortion kind of thing going on in the background.
Mm-hmm. It's interesting. I just don't know if it's like, I don't know if it's better than the other one for me. The other one's like more traditional for sure.
Yeah. But I feel like to its detriment.
To me.
Yeah.
Yeah. You think so? Okay. Maybe we should just let's disagree. That'll be fun.
Sure. Chat, you can take this one. Not to its detriment as a song and as a town theme, but to its detriment in this bracket because it just sounds a lot like what we've heard already.
Sure.
I'll play it a little more. Well, you guys vote.
Oh man, it's like pretty neck and neck.
Oh yeah, wow. 13 to 10. Okay, now it's not.
The gap is closing.
Not many town songs have lyrics. Final Fantasy 13 Trilogy might? Okay, I do think Trails in the Sky. Is it Trails in the Sky? No, Trails. There's so many Trails games, I don't know the names of them.
Oh, that's a Trails. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I had never heard that name before. That's just its like name in Japan, I guess.
Yeah.
Falcom games always like have ripping music though, is what I've found.
Is that the same company that does Ys? Because Ys music is insane. Yeah.
I was like just messing around on my TurboGrafx and I put on like some like Dragon Slayer or something, some RPG I'd actually never heard of. And I was like playing it for 5 minutes. I'm like, this is like one of the best RPG soundtracks I've ever heard. It's just some random ass Falcom game. It was so good.
I believe it. I believe it. Oh my god, wait. Oh, again,
Wait,
again, it's one of the winners from the first bogus round. So versus the Lost Village of Dokari from Sea of Stars.
Oh
my God!
I like it.
It's fucking Mitsuda again. See, or at least he was a guest composer. I don't know if this track
What
is.
What did I say? I knew that was like the first thing I thought.
Yeah.
Was making an appearance here.
That was your prediction. You were prophetic.
I know he only did a few tracks in Sea of Stars though, so this may be not him.
Yeah,
sure.
I think he did like 5 or 6 maybe. Somehow Mitsuda has returned. Yeah.
Sounding a little kind of more wild, almost like kind of jungle-like than.
Yeah, I'm hearing like the green, like the tribal village from like Skies of Arcadia a little bit.
Ixataka or whatever.
Yes, yes. God, I hope some Skies of Arcadia shows up here. Oh, that would be great.
Yeah, definitely some great tracks in that one.
It's definitely different.
Mm-hmm.
This one could use a
That's
little more
cool.
volume, I think.
I'm liking it so far.
I should give this game a try. I've heard some great things and I've heard some not so great things, but it looks interesting.
I liked what I played, but the writing again didn't grab me a lot when I played it.
Well, that was the biggest negative I heard was the writing is kind of ass, but like everything else is like exactly what you would want out of like a retro indie style RPG like that.
I remember thinking while playing it that it would have benefited from like if they had like a script doctor, like somebody who could have come in and sort of just like been like, okay, let's like clean this up just a little bit.
Yeah, bring back Ted Woolsey.
Right.
I would love to play Skies of Arcadia if they re-released it. Yeah, I don't know why Sega's sitting on that. I really don't. They put like Vice and like the pirate. Oh, what's it called? Pirates, not Hideout. It's the starting area. The first. Oh my god.
In Skies?
Yeah. The Blue Roads Pirate Hideout. I don't know what it's called.
Right, Blue Roads. Yeah.
They put that in like a Sonic racing game, and it's awesome, and it's got like an incredible remix of the Skies of Arcadia theme. But
neat.
They just don't re-release that game. Rogue's Landing, yes, thank you, Rogue's Landing.
This is kind of like low key. It's cool, but I think that based on what I'm hearing so far, I think I prefer Xenogears.
I need to refresh this because we've heard like 3 Xenogears songs.
The Xenogears in a way is sort of like the archetypal town song, but
oh yeah,
we do need a
we need it.
We do need an archetype here somewhere.
I'm kind of indifferent, so I'll let you have this one.
Excellent.
Yeah, actually no, I kind of did.
Indifference wins me yet another battle.
Perfect. Okay, Wild Arms. Here we go.
Oh, nice.
A lot of PS1 as well.
the pitch bending already is
loving
it.
Damn, this almost feels like Harvest Moon.
The sound font sounds Legend of Dragoon-ish. I recognize like the synthesizer.
Okay, Legend of Dragoon or Xenogears, if you were to recommend me just one, what would it be?
Oh, between those two, Xenogears for sure.
Okay.
In my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've thought about playing Legend of Dragoon, but I've also heard that's also very, very long. Quite an investment.
Legend of Dragoon is like what I said before, like it's like just a very solidly made RPG that doesn't have a lot of like problems to it if you're looking for that type of game. Like
sure.
It's like it doesn't fall off at any point. Like it's basically just good until the end.
Okay,
but it doesn't soar beyond its pay grade with like ambition wise.
Okay. There's no like huge moments, but it's just like a general.
There are some great moments in it, but I think LOD also suffers from like translation as well. I think it deserved a better translation. Okay. Xenogears had a very solid translation. It wasn't perfect, but it's just like thematically, it's such a complex game. It would have been hard to get it right the first time around.
Gotcha. I figured with Xenogears, I need to like read the Bible first. Someone told me that. Like you should be familiar with your Bible.
I mean, if you want to like get everything out of it, then yeah, you need to read, probably understand like the works of Carl Jung to a certain extent. You need to know who like Jacques Lacan is, at least. But you don't have to know any of that stuff. It's totally enjoyable, like as a self-contained story.
Okay.
That just helps you appreciate it, maybe.
Fair. I'll leave that to the essayists such as yourself.
Sure. That's what I am. Uh-oh.
Well,
it's a lot of pressure.
Sorry. Is that a bad label?
No, I don't mind. It just applies like a level of prestige to making YouTube videos that I'm not prepared to do anything with.
Oh, you've earned it. I like this track.
Essayist.
I like this track.
Yeah, it's cozy.
Brush up on your lore, Tarv. I'll try. Ah, once again. Now, is this the one we already heard, or?
I don't think so, no. Oh, I love this song. I love this track.
Damn it, Madular, no! We were supposed to vote for Wild Arms.
That's gonna be a Xenogears win today.
Damn it.
But look, come on. Listen to that playful little flute. Listen to the
swear to God, was
whimsy.
that Mitsuda because it did the boo-ba-da-doo?
Yeah, maybe. It very well could be.
I'm checking. We're Mitsuda maxing here, Chad. What are we doing?
The song almost makes me want to cry. I don't know why, but there's something about it that's just like so nostalgic.
It's not Mitsuda. Manami Kiyota.
Quit trying to engage in Manami erasure.
I did not click at all with the gameplay of this game. It felt way too much like an MMO to me.
Yeah.
But I did love the style, the music, the aesthetic, and everything.
Yeah, the gameplay. The ceiling of like what you can do with it, like with all the like ability cooldowns and stuff, it didn't seem super high, so like it's not that interesting to me. But
yeah,
the story is really good, and the music and visuals are awesome.
Okay.
Exploration also is very rewarding, which I appreciate.
Yeah, that world looks massive.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
It's the Ricky village? This is Ricky's village? Okay. Ricky's little, like, stuffed animal looking thing?
Yes.
Okay.
The mascot character.
Okay, this song's pretty good. Damn it.
Yeah, I like this one's gonna win for me.
Alright, we'll push her through. Clock Town from Majora's Mask. Okay.
Alright.
But is it like we're about to die? Oh no, it's day one. Okay.
No.
There's still a little bit of optimism.
Panicked.
Yeah. Mild optimism.
Yeah. Before they start rushing.
Yeah, this is a gem. How are you feeling about this Ocarina of Time remake?
To be honest, mostly indifferent. Because I don't put a lot of stock in remakes being good or better than the original anymore. I've been burned one too many times, I think. But at the same time, I'm also like, I've given up on like fighting against remakes happening. Like they're just gonna happen, right? At this point, like it's a given. So I take a wait and see approach with a lot of this stuff. To be honest, I was playing the Gothic 1 remake recently, and I was enjoying it quite a bit. And I saw that Thief 1 was getting a remaster, and I was like excited for that. And I'm like, it occurred to me, it was a really sad moment. I'm like, every game I'm excited for is 28 years old. It's like there's like every game I'm looking forward. So I mean, I don't know if that like bodes well for the industry or if that's more of a me problem. But if the Ocarina of Time remake comes out and it turns out that it's good, then you know, good. That's fine.
I think if it's just a one-to-one remake, at baseline it will be good because Ocarina of Time is good. But I when I see like a remake or I hear of a remake announced, I always think I hope they go in a totally new direction or change something or make it different, just because then I can kind of I want it to be different because I always have the original. If you're just trying to like polish up the original, like I'm totally content with the original most times.
Do you want it to be more like Breath of the Wild or just different altogether?
No, I mean, I still want like the dungeons, the temples and all that, but I don't want it to be like a one-to-one, like the same puzzles that I've already solved, you know, hundreds of times as a kid. I would like the same structure, maybe an extra dungeon or two, but I want the dungeons changed up, maybe the layout changed up, maybe some of the criteria changed up.
What they did with the Gothic remake is it's bit like the world is the same and like the layouts and everything are still the same, but they like basically added like they expanded certain areas, they added more context to quests, they added like just things that you could see as missing from the original, they added in. I think that was like actually a good approach to the remake because it still feels fresh enough, but it's also totally recognizable and faithful, right?
Exactly. So it's like I like it when they're catering to the fans of the original, but they're giving them something new to chew on and not necessarily just like, well, we're just remaking it for the new generation to get into. And the old fans, well, we know you're going to like it because you like the original, but I like for remakes to add something new or change something. Now, mind you, even if they change something then it's bad, I will respect that more than just like painting over the lines, you know?
Sure.
Yeah.
A remaster, as it were.
Yeah. I love this song.
Oh, yeah. I think I recognize this one.
Yeah, this is the first town you get to in Undertale. The Sands in Papyrus Town. Your Riverdance comment earlier was accidentally on point. Oh, what? Anuna performed Riverdance's opening and also contributed songs to Xenoblade 2's soundtrack. Crazy. That's great.
You just knew.
Sure, let's pretend I was that smart.
Yeah, this is a nice little track.
It gets so much better too. This is great, but I like the last like third of it.
Okay.
Because it incorporates the motif of the game, and that always hits my heartstrings right here.
Yeah.
A good motif that you hear sporadically through the game, culminating in like the most epic final boss theme. That's like probably my favorite trope of all time. Oh my god, I love that trope. I'm going for Snowden. If you're going for Majora's Mask, we can let chat decide.
Yeah, I mean, Snowden is a nice song, but I think Clocktown resonates with me a little bit more. You might need to ask the people.
This might be close.
The power to them.
Chat, you can vote. Again, if you're just joining us now, pinned in both Twitch and YouTube chat, there's a link. You can go there to vote. You have less than a minute now, but you do need to be signed into Twitch no matter what. It's just a quirk of the program I'm using. Song battle. But let your voice be heard, chat. I'll play some more Clocktown while this happens. They reused like the Hyrule Field there at the start, right? When the sun comes up.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like, I don't know. Part of what makes it great is the context of how it changes over the game and how you keep coming back to this, and how this initially kind of like happy, jovial town music sort of becomes like emblematic of your insanity as you relive the same 3 days over and over.
That's
so it's
true.
Like it's kind of like in Groundhog Day when Bill Murray hears like "I got you, babe" when he wakes up in the morning, and it like eventually becomes like an anthem to his own destruction.
Yeah. It is very close. I think Majora's Mask is probably the most interesting and possibly best Zelda game.
Yeah,
it's not my favorite necessarily. Playing it can be very frustrating at times, but it is.
What's your favorite?
I like Link Between Worlds. Have you played that?
Oh, yeah, that's an interesting choice. I played it a little bit, but not much.
I loved the like painting on the wall sidling gimmick thing. I thought that was so fun. And I like the fact that you can go to any dungeon no matter what order you want it. Okay. Undertale barely squeaked it out.
All right.
Thank you, chat.
I accept it.
Veil. That's a good one. From Golden Sun.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, like the bit crunched, like... Piccolo?
He uses like a pan flute synth sort of thing.
That's what I was going for.
And he works with lo-fi consoles so much that it's almost always like really kind of like airy and like breathy sounding. I
love it though. I really love it.
It's like unmistakable.
Nice shot. Yeah, it does sound like Mario Golf for sure. Which is not an insult. That's a compliment.
It's totally Mario Golf.
I think my favorite Golden Sun track is probably the Venus Lighthouse. That track
it's easy my favorite. Yeah, it's so good. And yet it's like the least like it's probably one of the less complex, proggy, jazzy, weird songs in the game. It's like basically a straightforward 80s rock anthem.
Yeah.
But to me, it's like so perfect for that moment in the game.
It's so triumphant. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
I do love Vale, though. Vale's good. Against Maple Story. Okay, I've not heard this one. Hey, thank you for the super chat. Just lost in the first full round again. Oh, no. But I'm glad I lost to Snowden. Oh, yours was Clocktown? Aw, damn. That was very close, though. Very, very close. I would have voted Snowden if I could.
I pulled for you.
They even admitted they would vote for Snowden, too. Sorry about that, normal person. Still great submission. Maple Story, okay.
I haven't thought of this game in years.
I've never played it.
I remember loving the pixel art of it, or like just the graphics always looked so appealing to me. But I was into RuneScape around the same time, so.
It's like a 2D MMO, is that correct?
It's like a 2D side scroll. I don't know if you would necessarily say massively multiplayer, because I think there's like an upper limit of how many people can exist. But maybe
it's like an instanced MMO kind of thing.
I actually don't know for sure. I'm talking out my ass. I really shouldn't said anything.
Okay.
There could be thousands of people in the same town. I'm not sure.
All right, chat. How would you pin a genre on Maple Story? Venus Lighthouse has been made into Smash Stage by fans. Oh, that's wicked. I hadn't played The Lost Age in a very, very long time, but I actually watched your video, and it blew me away how little narrative there actually is in that game. And it's just like more like play an RPG, and then eventually something narratively relevant will happen.
Yeah, you basically just have to become a little sonar and like ping what's happening in the world by just going places and doing things and like figure it out yourself. Which
is very old school RPG style.
Totally.
Yeah. I own the third one.
Oh,
I
man.
should give it a try. Oh,
that
I did like that
bass.
Yeah, the slap bass. I heard that too.
All right, Maple Story. I see.
But are you willing to kill Vale to push Maple Story forward?
Vale, to me, I think there's better town tracks in Golden Sun. I like Vale fine.
I kind of agree, actually. Yeah.
It's not one of the more interesting town tracks of that game. So I would maybe just by virtue of that, I would probably give it to Maple Story here.
I think so too. I think Vale just hits because it's the first one you hear. So anytime you want to like fire up Golden Sun, like a new game or something, you hear that one the most. And you're stuck there for quite some time. Like the intro's like a couple hours.
Yeah, it's pretty long intro.
Yeah.
Especially if you include the Sanctum.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll give it to Maple Story for the one slap bass note. It's pretty chill.
Sometimes that's all it takes.
Yep. I've been a bass player all my life. I love a good slap bass.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Okay.
Is this the first, like, Western RPG representation we've had so far?
Depends on how you count Undertale. It was an American guy who made Undertale.
Yeah. Yeah. I would almost still say it's a JRPG just because of like its design. To me, I would categorize it that way.
I mean, it's heavily inspired by Earthbound, so
yeah.
Well,
I gotta turn my stream volume up a bit here.
I can turn this up actually. Oh yeah, this track is especially quiet. There we go. Yes, Chad, I know exactly who submitted this. They always submit Heroes of Might and Magic music. Sea of Stars was made in Canada? No way. Well, all right, but also heavily inspired.
I think.
Heavily inspired by Chrono Trigger, so.
Yeah, genre-wise, geographically and genre-wise, I sort of make that distinction.
It's true. Originally, it was meant to be was made in Japan. Oh, Mr. Toodles! Thank you very much. Undertale is a bullet hell wearing a JRPG skin suit. Okay. Yeah, okay. Thank you for the super chat.
Is that true even if you don't play the, like, pacifist route? Like, is the basic gameplay always bullet hell no matter how you play it?
Well, attacking is also kind of a rhythm game, because when you attack in like kill mode, you have to like line up your hits within like it's like a Guitar Hero kind of thing.
Okay. That's peculiar. Well, this is nice.
Yeah. I find like Western games typically move away from having like a memorable melody and are more vibe based with their music as a whole.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it depends. This age of PC gaming, when they moved away from like MIDI based music to more like digitized sound too, a lot of the time they were trying to like emulate the orchestral music you'd hear in like fantasy movies and stuff.
True.
So there's sort of like a bit of a adjustment period there. But if you, just a couple years prior, if you play a game like Ultima, I mean, like melodically those songs are all like super identifiable. So
oh, really?
Kind of depends on like the little section of history you're looking at.
Gotcha. Whoa, what was that? I need to hear that again.
Harp there.
It just felt so like off tune and out of place. I don't know.
Yeah, the epic harp flourish.
Against Little Root Town from Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. That is one farty bass, yeah. Farty GBA bass.
It didn't sound that farty in my GBA.
No, it sound you can really smell it better with a modern set of headphones.
Yeah.
I'm like the first one didn't do much for me, and I'm totally indifferent on this one, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I like this one. I played a lot of this generation of Pokemon out when I was younger too.
Okay.
So when I started this up, to me it represented like the dawn of a new adventure. So kind of sends a little dopamine my way.
Sure. I'll go with Pokemon. I think Pokemon is really good at like every town. Well, not every town, but a lot of towns have different music. They don't just have, town theme .mp3 and stick it in every town.
Yeah.
A lot of them have different music. Okay, we'll go.
And this is
Pokemon.
one of the less trumpet based songs from that genre, like generation of Pokemon too. So I'll give it credit for that as well.
True. Okay, there's Majula. Oh.
Whoa! Didn't you literally make the comparison?
Yes, directly. I said this is giving me Tristram, and now we have like, Tristram.
These are like spiritually the same. These are like matched up perfectly.
That's crazy.
I mean, I'll tell you right now, love Majula, but I'm gonna give it to Tristram. This is such a great piece of video game music.
I saw the thumbnail. I didn't need to hear a single note. I already knew. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just the first,
and it just keeps getting better as the song goes on too. You don't even want to like leave town because it's just like such a great track.
Just like the first couple strums on that chord, and it's just instant nostalgia.
Yeah.
Majula versus Tristram is very funny. Yeah. You can't write this stuff. Oh yeah.
It's so good.
It's very good. I don't think we need to listen to all 5 minutes. I think everyone in chat, and me and you included, have heard Tristram many, many times.
I think it's likely. So intimidating.
If you have
it just sounds like Darkness Underground. Like they made that perfect.
Oh man,
perfect connection.
If you have to pop off, that's totally fine. The VOD will be here on YouTube if you want to catch up and watch it later. Appreciate you hanging out for as long as you could. I am new to both songs, but I love when they keep in like the kind of like scuffed acoustic. Like, oh, I love that. Keep that real shit in.
The
AI
sound
could
of
never.
Like, sound of hands moving along a fretboard.
Yeah. Adore it.
Great.
Okay, we're gonna give it to Diablo. Congratulations, Satan.
Oh, you cucked me out of like the best part of that song.
Sorry. Okay, more Pokemon. Pyrite Town.
The snapping. Oh, okay. Sounds a little mischievous.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like there's some dirty deeds going on in Pyrite Town.
Oh. You know it's devious when they're snapping and sex.
It's like casino music.
Now suddenly I'm seeing like Quagmire walk in.
Standing bass. Yeah, totally. Really Quagmire.
I don't know if I love that instrument, whatever that is.
Well, that was a cool melody, actually. I like that. Like,
yeah, agreed.
But yeah, I mean, you synthesized brass, you're always kind of playing with fire.
Hmm.
I dig it.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I like this one quite a bit.
Okay, and again, we're getting all of those first 6 songs quite often. This is the one we've already heard and pushed forward.
Wait, oh, did we?
Yeah.
Oh,
this was the first.
Oh.
We've already heard this one, right, Chad? Yeah, I think this was in the prelim round.
I to be honest, I might be mixing it up, but I don't remember specifically hearing this one.
Yeah, I remember mentioning I can hear the main theme of Deltarune in it.
Okay.
Oh, we did not hear this one? Oh,
yeah.
Sorry. All right, my bad. I'll go back. Sounds very similar.
Rescind your Patreon donation, whoever submitted this.
No, don't do that. What's it called? I thought it was A Town Called Hometown. Was it not? No, we definitely heard Snowden.
Yeah, I think Snowden, that's the only...
You heard the chapter 3+4 version? There's... Oh, they changed the music between chapters? Okay, alright. My bad.
I love the very cold sounding like saloon piano that's being used here.
Yeah, and it's almost got like a...
Slightly out of tune.
Like a huge kind of... I'm in a massive room and there's like an echo kind of thing.
Yeah. It sounds like an old house or something like that. An old villa.
That being said, I still kind of want to give it to this stinky crime song for some reason.
Yeah, Pyrite is cool, sleazy vibes. I like that one.
Yeah. Smoke a pack of darts.
Yeah, exactly. Pack some Canadian classic regulars.
Yeah. Bum a dart, bud. Saloon piano, yeah. What? There's an effect in Adobe Premiere that I use when I want to make an echo, and it's called like Great Hall. I feel like someone threw the Great Hall on the piano.
Oh yeah, like the convolution reverb or whatever.
Yeah, the reverb. Yeah. Reverb, Great Hall.
Yeah.
Okay, but you want to give it to Coliseum?
I think so.
Yeah, me too.
Both
me
good,
too.
Though.
Yeah. The Coliseum one is just, again, very unique compared to everything we've been hearing.
Mm-hmm.
Shadow Heart's Covenant, Twilight Town.
Oh, nice. Oh, I like this song. This one I always like am tempted to use as background music for my videos. This and there's like the Shanghai, I can't remember what the name is. Shanghai Noon, I think it's called. There's a track from the original Shadow Hearts. I love that track too.
Shanghai Noon? You mean the movie with Owen Wilson and Jackie Chan?
Maybe I'm mixing the name up.
I love that movie.
I've never even seen it. I didn't know it existed until just now.
There was Shanghai
but
Noon.
Apparently my brain did.
It was like they were in the Old West, and then there was Shanghai Nights when they went to the UK.
Okay.
Shanghai Mood, someone in chat said, is the one you're thinking of.
Okay.
From Shadow Hearts 1. Okay.
I was like, 2 letters off.
I was like, are you just about to pull out a Jackie Chan movie reference right now? Okay.
Accidentally, yes. Yeah, this kind of has the same. I can't remember. Again, Matsuda contributed to this soundtrack.
I was wondering.
Which tracks he did.
I was wondering.
But
I was wondering if it was
Matsuda
or the Final Fantasy Tactics guy. Oh shoot, what's his name? He did like Vagrant Story and 12.
Yeah, he's got a very distinctive style. I don't really hear it in this.
No information. Translate to English.
But I do.
Nope.
Oh yeah, that's.
No, I did not know.
See the accordion. I love like the European kind of aesthetic of Covenant. I love the accordion and stuff. Reminds me of Dark Cloud 2 as well. That like town is just like something about that. I don't know. Just like stuff that's clearly based on sort of this old image of Paris, walking down the street, mimes, etc.
Yep. Basically, Expedition 33.
Yes. Well, yeah. Exactly.
Oh, Sakamoto is the tactics guy. Yeah, but I don't think that's this composer. It wasn't listed in the YouTube description. Ooh, I like that though.
Yeah, the pitch bending and stuff. That's what I was gonna say. Is Matsuda always like would incorporate that kind of what we were saying, where the guitar, there's certain kind of like flourishes and imperfections, but he would find a way to like digitally put them in. So in Chrono Cross, you hear a lot of the sound of like fingers scraping against like strings and stuff. Even though it's not a real guitar.
Yep.
But I like that.
Okay, that one's pretty
Chill.
good. Grandia 2. Nightmare Village.
A lot of people love this game. Already getting kind of hyped up. Anything with like a repetitive thumping rhythm is kind of.
I'm thumping my foot right now.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. It took over my body. I was possessed. Oh.
Sounds a little, I don't know, maybe militaristic or something? I mean,
Yeah,
it is
or
a
almost
nightmare
like-
town, so I guess
almost
it's not super cozy.
Like almost like tribal or like orcs. Like I'm feeling like Warcraft.
Oh, here we go.
Oh yeah. Me like.
Yeah, this is a good one. Ooh. Dreamcast moment.
Whoa.
I wonder if that was a sample or if they got some guy in the office to do that.
Those are always my favorite stories. Yeah, you know, we got Jeff down in the mailroom to scream a few things.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I've been playing. Are you familiar with the game Landstalker? It was like it's like a Genesis isometric action RPG. It was like the prequel to Alundra.
Okay, Alundra I know of. I've seen some videos on it.
Okay. The funniest shit in that game is when there's like these little jelly enemies, and when you kill them, they just have like the most human scream. They're like, ah! It's just like a guy yelling. I love when games do that, or like when you kill a bat and they're like, ugh!
Yeah. Oh, totally. Yeah, it's like a space saving measure. They're like one sound effect for all enemies.
Like I think like the top-down CDI Zelda one, when you hit a bat with Zelda's sword,
yes.
it just goes like,
totally.
They're like,
Yeah.
I love that shit. This one, I love much more than the other one. Like,
yeah, I like this one. This is a winner for me too.
For sure. I think we've also looped, so we'll give it to Grandia 2. Nightmare Village Milm. Colony 9, Xenoblade.
Oh, this is also a good song.
I do like that startup.
But I have to admit, I think, personally, I think I like the nighttime version of this track a little bit better. But this is a great pick nonetheless.
Personally, I think Mortal Kombat is a better game than Donkey Kong.
I guess that's an equivalent statement.
No, I was trying to make a Billy Madison reference. It did not work. There's like this little kid goes up to Billy Madison and he's like, Donkey Kong sucks.
Thought it was Wayne's World. Oh, yes. It is much like Star Trek The Next Generation.
Right. Oh, yeah, this is a good
I've never
track.
heard the definitive edition version of the song, though. I only ever played the Wii version.
Oh,
so this version is a little more high fidelity.
Were you on the localize this game petition back in like the early 2000s?
I got the last copy, as far as I know, in the entire province.
Whoa.
So when the game first came out, I went to every GameStop in the city, or maybe EB Games. I don't remember what they were at the time. And I got the
games,
very last one, and they had to give me the display shelf case with its scuffs and everything. It wasn't even in shrink wrap, but I managed to get it that day.
There was like, you're familiar with the whole story around like there had to be like a massive push petition to get this game even released. Rainfall, yeah.
I never actually played Last Story or what. I can't remember what the other one's called, where you are like feeding the lady. I can't remember what it's called. Like ascending a tower.
Oh,
yeah, you feed a lady. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's one of the Rainfall games.
Pandora's Tower. That's it. Yeah, those two I never played, but Xenoblade I did.
Okay. Colony 9. That's a town.
Yes, great.
Okay.
Yeah, well, they're all of the towns in this world are separated into colonies. I guess for the sake of simplicity, but it's a great track because it pairs perfectly with when you're first allowed to go explore for the first time, and you kind of like look around and you're like, wow. I mean, if you're playing on the Wii like I was, you're like, wow, I can't believe the Wii can do this. I can't believe I can walk all over this place.
It was very impressive for a Wii game.
It's a great exploratory track, a great optimistic early game type of town music.
Ooh, I like that little bass section there. Okay, I believe that's the loop. Oh, but yeez.
Okay.
Foliage
Another
Ocean
Falcom.
in Calcutta. Frontier town.
All right.
It's not what I expected at all.
Maybe this one might have been better suited to go some rounds with Pyrite Town.
Yeah.
Oh, the organ, yes. Rocking the chord.
Why do I feel like I would hear this in like Bomberman 64?
Sort of, let me hear that again there. Yeah, this is an interesting track. I thought it sounded vaguely kind of Arabian for a second, but now I'm not really hearing that.
Those classic Arabian trumpets. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Classic Arabian xylophone breakdown.
the crusty MIDI trumpets are sending me.
I like this track, but the one thing I'm not super keen on is the percussive, like the rhythmic background. That's, to me, it's a little too it's too invasive to the rest of the track.
It's too overpowering.
Other than that, I like it. That's my feeling.
It's like the one pickle on the burger, and you're like, well, now my whole burger tastes like pickle.
Now my whole burger's better. Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. So you're going for
more like the fried egg on the burger, if that's what you're going for.
I guess. I find that a pickle on anything will make everything else taste like the pickle. The pickle is the most
that's what I feel about. Well, the pickle adds an acidity to the burger, and that's a necessary component. A fried egg on a burger makes everything taste like egg. And when you want an egg, you just make an egg. Eggs are cheap. Eggs are accessible. I can make an egg anytime. I don't need my burger to taste like an egg.
I guess. Is fried egg on a burger a common thing over there?
We're two guys with a dream burger when you're eating a fried egg on a burger. That's like a millennial core concept that's like invaded every burger place now.
I have never had egg on a burger. This is like a whole new concept to me. I've never heard of this.
Yeah. Oh, it's a real thing.
I don't want to try it though. All right, we'll give it to Xenoblade then. That one was fun.
That's would be my pick. Yeah,
that one was fun. I didn't mind the percussion. I didn't like the trumpet. Pickled eggs.
It's best of both worlds.
Yeah. Oh my god, guys, patrons, you're so predictable. Get a new shtick, guys.
This is the only game series.
Ugh. Can we just ban Xeno? We can't ban Xenogears.
I guess Xenogear Chronicles. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 maybe is the same as the first one, where there's like daytime and nighttime variations of the tracks.
Yeah, this one is night, yeah.
Yeah, the first game, there's some tracks that like totally change the mood depending on when you hear them.
I do have another soft rule. That is, we have a series cap of 8 songs, so we might just have 8 Xenoblade songs.
No more than 8 Xenoblade. Okay, got it. That's fair. That's a generous number.
It is, considering the bracket's only like 64 songs. Or 70.
Yeah, it's allowed to have presence here to the tune of like 1/8 of the entire roster.
Yeah. I expected Pokemon or Final Fantasy, and of course I expected Xenoblade to be the only ones that really approached it in this bracket. But we haven't had... Have we heard any Final Fantasy yet?
No.
Oh.
We have not. Yeah. Maybe everyone else figured everyone else would pick it, so nobody did.
No. They're all Xeno freaks. Xenoblade freaks.
You don't have any boomer JRPG fans?
Oh no, we've got a few, but they're outnumbered for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. This one is, it's chill. It's fine.
Yeah, it's cozy.
Like, but again, it's not like, it's nothing super special.
Oh, bear in mind also. Well, you don't need to bear in mind. You run the friggin' show, you know. But like, it's one of those things where, after listening to like many town songs, you start sort of like just looking for like big hooks and things you can like latch onto, and stop sort of seeing it as like a holistic song just because you can't anymore. Like you have to just have like defining characteristics. So it's like great on its own terms, but there's like nothing about it that's like kind of exceeds lots of stuff we've heard.
That, yeah, historically that is exactly what happens with every single contest. Eventually we have like 2 all-time classics and like 2, wow, I've never heard this shit before in my life and it sounds so cool. That's usually what the top 4 ends up being, and everything that kind of like, and it's no fault of anyone submitting a song because they have no idea what anyone else submits, but when they just like, when there's like 30 songs that kind of coagulate and mesh into the exact same vibe, the exact same flow, it's like, well, it's hard to stand out.
Yes. You got to start having fart bass or like people yelling in the background.
That's right. Yeah. Okay.
If you want your voice to be heard.
Shopping in Wakeport. Mario and Luigi Dream Team. I love that Luigi dreams of Luigi's.
That's kind of an odd.
That's an insane ego trip, yeah.
I had that crazy dream again where thousands of me were staring at me.
This is
Woke
after
up in a cold sweat.
You were playing 16 hours a day of Mario and Luigi Dream Team and just dreaming of an army of Luigis.
Yes, exactly.
This just sounds like
Mario kind of looks pissed at him for having the dream too.
Yeah. It kind of sounds like in a mall or something, like a tropical mall.
Yeah, it sort of have like a vacation shopping trip vibe to it.
Yeah, or like a resort.
Yeah, to me. Yeah, this is like the sequence in an RPG where all your characters are wearing bathing suits.
Yeah. It's the oh, what is the anime trope? Like the hot tub episode or whatever.
The hot tub episode, is that a trope? I didn't know that.
I believe it is a trope, yes.
The Berserk hot tub episode.
Delfino
Okay,
Plaza.
this is nice, but you know, again, it's like
you're gonna make me do it.
It is this kind of music, but it doesn't really do anything kind of like outside of that. So, sorry, Tarvould, but I'm gonna have to give this one to Xenoblade.
Chat, we're throwing it to a poll. I actually kind of do like this song better, though. I do like this song.
Oh yeah,
better.
okay.
I do legit. This isn't a spite. I like the melody and I like the. I feel like I'm on vacation, and that makes me happy.
That's nice.
Yeah. I would have never expected this from Mario and Luigi Dream Team, which is kind of wild.
Oh, that's the Dream Team is just 15 Luigis. I get it now. I forgot that was the title.
Yeah. That makes a lot of sense.
You have to recover the lost 15 Luigis to beat the game. That's the goal of the Dream Team.
And Mario's really pissed about it. Yeah.
Mario's upset, and a bat's coming, and nobody can do anything about it. Yeah, it looks like you're
all right.
Well represented here.
Finally, Chat finally gets it.
People love the hot tub episode.
Yeah, they do. Okay. Traverse Town again, but Trance from Yoko
Okay.
Shimomura.
Is this an official track or is this like a bonus on the
Yeah,
soundtrack?
it is. Dream Drop Distance is like the fifth or sixth, maybe even seventh game in the series, and you do go back to Traverse Town. Yeah. Mario and Luigi's composed by Yoko Shimomura. Hey, guess what? So's this. This one needs a little bit more volume.
This is kind of lovely.
Yeah, it doesn't sound anything like Traverse Town.
How come the 3DS songs vary so much in like overall audio quality?
Oh, 3DS has a good sound chip. DS has a terrible one.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah. I'm waiting to hear if they put in the Traverse Town theme in there.
There's like, I don't know if it's like a children's choir or something, but there's like a choral effect that reminds me a lot of the Fable music in the background, faintly there. Which Fable would have some good town picks, by the way.
I did just hear the motif there a little bit. I wouldn't call this trance. Oh, there it is.
There's the trance. And it's a real saxophone, too.
Finally. Maybe this is why I said sax before, because you were like, Tarvould, I believe that's an oboe. But
I definitely like this more than the other Traverse Town.
Same.
This is really nice.
Ooh, this is really nice, yeah. Trance as in sleeping trance, not like a trance dance. I see. I was picturing like an underground rave, my bad.
You thought any moment now it's gonna just
yeah, when will the beat drop, yeah. Okay, that's pretty good. Pretty good. I have not beaten this game. What are we against?
This is, all I know of Kingdom Hearts is that there's like many games. And it's kind of funny that video games, like one of the only mediums where you, they're on Kingdom Hearts 4 now, are they going on?
4 is like the most recently announced.
Okay.
And it
so
was just in like the Nintendo Direct.
The fact that you could say to somebody, oh yeah, Kingdom Hearts 4 is coming out soon. It's the 17th game in the series.
Yeah, pretty much. And Kingdom Hearts is really unique in that like every sequel for a while was on like a totally different console. So you couldn't even like reliably like be a Kingdom Hearts fan without buying every friggin' console on the market.
Kept getting exclusives.
It's funny, yeah, I was about to say that too, chat. In Kingdom Hearts, there's also a town called Twilight Town, and that's the name of this track over here, but this is Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Okay. Oh, this is a sinister town. Is this the ghost town? Must be, it's called Twilight Town, yeah. Got a singer.
We do. It's like a spooky Tim Burton-esque melody here.
It's funny you say that because Nightmare Before Christmas is in Kingdom Hearts.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah. But I totally hear that, yeah. I'm hearing Edward Scissorhands and Batman Returns.
The spooky yet whimsical is like a specific kind of...
Yeah, not scary, just like unsettling.
Yeah. It's a monster house.
I think it's chapter 4.
Oh,
yeah,
did I just hear somebody breathe in to play the flute there? I swear I heard like a...
I'll go back. Yeah. Definitely.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. That's the same thing as like keeping in the the fretboard scratches.
Yeah, exactly. The imperfections are what make music interesting, right?
Oh, it's definitely what makes it human too.
Yeah.
That said, I still like the other Traverse Town one better.
Yeah.
This one's probably thematically
Let me hear the
bang
Traverse
on.
Town a little bit more there.
Did you just make a... Oh, what's his name? Chocolate Rain.
Tay-Zonday?
Tay-Zonday, yes, thank you. Someone just made a Tay-Zonday reference. I move away from the mic to breathe in.
That's how I know there's at least one boomer on your page.
Yeah.
Or in your chat, at least. Yeah, this one is... I would probably be my pick, too, but they're both good.
Tay-Zonday ripped a massive fart onto his mic on live stream that one time? Is that a real story?
See, that's what I mean when I say the imperfections in music are what make it interesting. When you can hear somebody ripping a huge fart into the microphone, it reminds you that there's a real human being behind the track.
I hope it was a safe fart and there was no more Chocolate Rain from that incident. Wild Arms Town theme. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yes. I know this one. I love this one.
The, like, Western influence is pretty prevalent, I guess. This actually reminds me a bit of Skies of Arcadia.
Yeah, totally. Totally. I know this one because for a long time there was this YouTube channel that uploaded a new like video game song every day, and it was called like Super Darky or something like that. And this was the first song on the entire playlist. So anytime I would fire up the playlist, I'd hear this one immediately.
Nice. Yeah, this is a cool song. Oh, nice. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's great. And it's got that like
It's
steady
long,
like
little doggy
bass drum beat too.
Yeah.
It is short.
Some
It
guy
is short.
with a 10-gallon hat slapping a tambourine the entire time in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that.
It's good. Oh, well, all right.
Well, unfortunately, Wild
Sorry,
Arms,
yeah.
you're up against one of the greatest pieces of music in video game history.
Yeah,
so...
rip. Okay, so remember when I said, like, we'll allow kingdoms? I guess the Kingdom of Zeal, that counts. There you go.
Yeah. This is such a damn good song.
It's when the game went from great to holy shit when you first got there and you heard this song. Like, okay, this is something very special. Wild Arms did get a bad draw. Because I do love that Wild Arms track, but I can't.
Yeah.
I can't get rid of Corridors of Time.
I love the bongos, like this, like hand drums that they use in this song. The way that like there's slight variations between some of those samples and stuff. And that, like, yeah. It's like it's such an alien sounding song because it's like all these little bits and pieces from recognizable cultures, kind of like just mixed together, which is in a way kind of perfectly emblematic of what Chrono Trigger is, right?
Yep.
Time periods smashed together, right?
Totally. And, you know, aliens. Lavos the aliens.
And also aliens.
Yeah.
Yes. Literally aliens, yeah.
Yeah, it was the most unique area I've ever been to in any video game at the time. I was like, this is like nothing else I've ever seen.
Seeing the like waterfalls pouring down from like one island to another.
That was like my desktop background for years, was just like the zoomed out Zeal.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah.
Sorry, Wild Arms. Great song though.
Yeah.
All right, we're halfway through round one. So
wait, can I take this opportunity to go grab a drink, or do we have a formal intermission?
No, there's no formal intermission. I will do the same, in fact. All right, chat, you can listen to more Chatter Man. Yeah, I'm going to go to the bathroom and grab a drink myself. I'll be right back. All right.
I'll be the one you needed. Please, honey, you should.
Christmas Town. God, this is such a good song. This is the best town theme. Too bad it's banned. How you doing, chat? Sorry I haven't been able to read everything. I will probably rewatch this and read all your comments then, but with a guest it's hard because I don't want to be rude. But I hope you're all having a great time. This time I got Watermelon Toller. It isn't a town theme. How is this not a town theme? It's Christmas Town. Christmas Pain in Christmas Town. He's in Christmas Town. You can see the town. Yeah, but he wasn't wrong. If I could slide down your chimney. And thank you to everyone who is throwing out some super chats. That's really lovely and appreciated. Thank you so much. More of a pain theme? Can you imagine if this song won Winter, Town, and Pain tournament? The best Chatterman song is this one. I mean, Hot Dad song. I just wanted to say I really love the Silva Gunner segment you had. Yeah, we'll be bringing that back for sure. For sure, we're bringing that back. Once per season, maybe. Hello, welcome back. Did you get, oh, I see a cat. Oh, chat can't see the cat, but I see the cat.
Oh, hey.
Is that just a wee little kitten, or is this like a depth perception problem?
No, it's actually a mama cat, but she's not ours. We're fostering her right now.
Oh.
She's a really chill cat, though. She's like one of the best fosters we've ever had because she's like not annoying and she's not pissing on the rug and trying to like bite my heels and stuff. And
you know what? That's ideal. Yeah.
We ended up fostering like 13 kittens at the same time because
at the same time.
Arrange. Yeah. So thankfully we have space for it, but all of her kittens were sent off to other fosters. She doesn't give a shit. She's perfectly happy without them here. So
cool.
It all worked out.
And yeah. Are you keeping that one permanently or still waiting for someone to pick her up?
Yeah, we'll have somebody adopt her at some point. So she's just here for now.
Cool. Right on.
Made herself at home.
Nice. Okay. Suikoden 2, a busting town. What bevy did you get this time?
I want to talk about it. Everyone's going to make fun of me.
Oh no. What is it? Boons?
No, it's a beer, but look, my toxic trait is that I love IPAs, okay?
I was going to say,
I can't help it.
It's like some quadruple hops hipster beer. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it's a quadruple hops hipster beer, okay? It's
okay.
It's an IPA from some like local microbrewery. All right, I know.
Hey.
Let's move past it, okay?
I'm pretty sure these are too. These are like Nova Scotian microbrewery. You're in good company. All right. Suikoden 2, a busting town. Not bustling, busting. Busting makes me feel good.
Okay.
Sounds like the credits of Mario 64.
Clocktown.
Or Clocktown, yeah. I feel like the placement of this is so brutal for this song because if we heard this first, it wouldn't sound like I've already heard it 5 times. It's funny because my mods in my community, I call them the Nut Busters. Because they bust any nuts that join the Discord.
Okay. I mean, it's good. It's good branding.
Whoa. What
All
was
right.
that? Ouch.
That was
oh my god.
We're heading into like microtonal territory here.
What the fuck is happening?
Yeah, that was like kind of like unpleasant, I assume intentionally, but there was like something sort of like unsettling about that.
I think the
section.
town just busted, yeah. What the hell was that about?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the opposite of the brown note? That was it. Okay.
I might need to hear that again, actually, if you don't mind.
Yeah, let's do it. Wait, no. It sounds like Wario just showed up to the town or something. Whoa.
Okay, now that I'm like prepared for it, it's actually not that bad. Like it to me, that's like the kind of the Middle Eastern, like that sort of like
yeah. I think it was just
like that moving pitch bending. Like
yeah,
that's
it's just like the
me do.
instrumentation and the chording of it was.
But it's like totally
striking.
different vibe than the first half of that song.
Yeah, it came out.
Okay, kind of interesting.
Yeah, hustle and bust. Weird. Whoa, this busting and bustling. Hustle and Bustle of Ormos from Genshin Impact. Does it? I swear to God, did these start the exact same way? Hold on.
Yeah, totally.
Unbelievable.
I mean, it's a good way to start.
I felt like
get you into
no.
the
You know
game
what this reminds me of? The start of this sounds like. I just can't wait to be king.
Okay, yeah. Well. Oh, well, not that.
Nope.
But we're also getting something.
Oh, there. Someone just said it in chat. Yeah. Wow, such similar vibes between these two songs.
I mean, this one benefits from 30 years worth of like sound technology being able to like so it kind of gets the point across of like this the Middle Eastern kind of vibe a little bit more effectively. But
I'm waiting for the tactical strike halfway through this song. There it is.
Nice. Oh yeah, this is cool.
I wouldn't call it funky, but I think it's better than the other one.
Yeah, I would probably, if you asked me which game I would want to try out, I would pick Suikoden. But
oh yes,
this track is better.
I'm not gotcha Hoyoverse pilled in any way. Ooh, whoa, oh that was really cool. Yeah,
that was cool.
Yeah, we're gonna go with that one.
That's a winner.
Shiveria Town. Okay, this is a Christmassy town.
I never played Mario Odyssey.
It's really good. Very, very good.
Yeah.
If you're a 3D platformer person, one of the best. I love it.
Yeah. I'll have to give it a try one of these days. Every once in a while I have like a hankering for a Mario. But just like once in a while.
The one criticism it has pinned against it is that there's so many moons that they start to feel a little like unspecial.
Okay.
But really it's just... You don't need to mind that so much. It's kind of like a dopamine hit every 5 minutes. Right. Rather than like the Mario 64 where it's like, okay, our whole mission right now is just to get the 1 star.
Get the star, yeah, exactly.
But all the like exercise you have to do, the possessing mechanic, it's a lot of fun. Really good.
This is definitely cozy, wintry song. I love wintry stuff in games, so.
Yeah, well, Sleigh Bells, instant winter song. Dark Cloud, you mentioned that earlier. Matatagi Village. What? This just sounds like Terranigma Krista song again. It so does.
If my buddy Tristan were here, he wouldn't even need to listen on more than this. He would pick Dark Cloud.
Oh, right.
Loves that game soundtrack.
Is this the friend you mentioned that you said, like, for 20 years you told him you'd play Dark Cloud, but you never did? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's big into that game. He's like, would go into the files. He was in communities trying to, like, find unused files and stuff and, like, the game data and all in on it.
Okay.
Yeah. This and like Kingsfield 4 are two soundtracks you would just listen to in the car.
Okay. Kingsfield 4, okay. Deep cut.
Weird soundtrack too. Yeah, I like the Dark Cloud soundtrack. This particular town song doesn't do a whole lot for me.
Yeah, me either. I think I'm leaning more towards Mario Odyssey.
Yeah, I would as well.
It's good, but this one's just jaunty and wintry. Atelier Sophie, The Alchemist of the Mysterious Book. Sure. Atelier music has historically been very good.
Oh yeah?
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not super familiar with the series.
Oh, one of the Atelier songs, I'm not either, just the music, won the best battle theme. Oh my god, it's incredible. I have to send it to you.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
There it is.
Yep.
My beloved accordion.
We are back to Chrono Cross. Ooh, I like that a lot.
This makes me feel hopeful for the future.
I think that's like one of the exact things I said about the battle theme that was Atelier Ryza. I was like, this just makes me feel like I want to wake up in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh crap!
And it does have a lot of the. It has a lot of the flavor of like the more kind of like traditional town music that we talked about, like with like the Xenogears town track and stuff like that. Like definitely a lot of shared DNA there, but
yeah, but it's playing.
nice.
It's playing a lot more with the formula.
Yeah.
Oh,
pretty nice run here.
that guitar solo, that was
Cool.
sick. And then we get like some Sims building music piano. Okay, I'm a fan. That's pretty good.
Yeah, this is great.
Did Atelier Ryza win the battle theme bracket? Yes, it did. Yep. Okay, that one's pretty good.
It won of all battle themes.
Pallet Town, the OG. The OG.
We're like two entirely different
Yeah.
philosophies here colliding. I think Pallet Town is actually a great town song. I think that it's like melodically, it's like you almost couldn't pick a better song to be the first thing you ever hear when you ever play a Pokemon game.
It's true. I think for this bracket, I might have done like the Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee remake version of it.
Okay.
Because that is like full orchestrated high def, and it's like on the Switch. I think
I like it, but yeah, it's Ateliers for sure for me.
I love it too. It is in my DNA, that song, but this song is great. Termina.
Okay,
Well,
you know this
we
one.
know that one. Dragon Quest VIII. Okay. I have never been a huge fan of Dragon Quest music. Anytime I've like
Yeah,
heard
the music hit or miss.
it mostly missed for me, but let's see.
I think a lot of it is just the choice of like sound font too.
Could be.
Some of the games I played, it sounds a little cheap, but the like 11, I think they redid the soundtrack with a full orchestra, right?
Yeah, they did in the like the re-release. Look, it's me in the middle. No, that guy's
That's you.
hair.
Oh yeah, because
that guy's hair.
Oh,
Yeah.
me on the right.
It's
Yangus, I mean, not the chick with
magnificent
huge
breasts.
breasts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. This is nice. This is cute.
Someone in chat says,
But-
and me on the far left. Yeah, it's good. It's not gonna beat Termina. Not for me.
Yeah, you're up against a juggernaut when you're
Yeah.
fighting another world Termina.
We'll give it a listen through the loop though. Might do something crazy. I don't know. To me, Dragon Quest music just feels like I don't know that it's not like consistent. It's just like doing a weird new thing every verse. In that, like, I can't even describe
I know what you
it.
mean.
Yeah, I can't describe it very well, but there's nothing for me to hook into, I find.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, someone in chat said it's like a waltz. Yeah, totally.
Yeah, it definitely has like movements kind of within it. Yeah, it's yeah, I don't know. A lot of the town themes from the Dragon Quest games I've played kind of sound like shopping music.
Yeah,
like, I don't really know how else to say it.
Open up the
Market
Wii shop.
music.
Chrono Cross win.
Wii shop music.
Yeah, no, Wii shop music's actually really good. Oh, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth Cosmo Canyon. Let's go.
Nice. I love the Cosmo Canyon theme in the original.
This is a very good version. Weirdly enough, the best version of Cosmo Canyon I heard was from Smash Bros. Ultimate. It's freaking amazing.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, some of the arrangements they do for the Smash games are pretty awesome.
Yeah. There, you can hear like the little imperfections there too.
Yeah, kind of cracking. Yeah. Oh, that's great. One of the few moments in video games that's almost guaranteed to choke me up is the going with Red 13 underground.
Yeah. And when you see his dad,
what became of his father? Yeah.
And then his dad sheds the one tear. Even though he's petrified.
I couldn't even. I was playing my girlfriend was sitting there like hanging out with me while I was playing. I'm like, I don't know if I can explain to her why this thing made of like 4 different triangles, like shedding a pixel tear to this music. I don't think I can explain it properly why it does things to me.
Have you played the Rebirth version? They do that scene perfectly.
Yeah, I thought they did that in the Dyne stuff really well in Rebirth.
I love that Barrett went with him, and Barrett being a dad, when he saw it, he had to like put his sunglasses on because he started to cry too. Oh my god, it was so good.
Yeah, this is great.
And then after that point, Barrett doesn't call him Red 13 anymore. He only calls him Nanaki. Terrytown, Tears of the Kingdom. Okay.
This is a nice song.
Was this our... We finally got a Final Fantasy hit, though.
Yeah, that's right. First one, I guess. Okay. That's when I roll into town.
Groose in the background, busting out the brass. It literally sounded like someone interrupted the song.
Yeah, totally. Hell yeah.
What?
It was slightly off key too there.
Yeah. Oh my god.
That's hilarious.
This is actually kind of
funny.
I
don't remember this variation. Is there like must be some in-game context for why that like music is
daytime?
Oh yeah, that definitely adds up. Saucy trombone playing.
Goes hard when building in Minecraft.
Majestus.
I can't believe there's not any comments about the fart brass, but alright.
Yeah, one acknowledgement. Well, Cosmo Canyon clears, I would say.
100%. That's a nice song. Aside from just the tuba represents the Gorons, I'll take your word for it. Okay. Rogue Galaxy Sandy Town.
Oh yeah, it's level 5 as well. Same people who did Dark Cloud.
Okay.
Or I might have mixed the name up there.
looks like it's like a
no,
screenshot from like Treasure Planet.
Yeah, it's a really weird game. It's like pirate-themed science fiction dungeon crawler.
Okay. Have you seen the movie Treasure Planet, like the Disney movie? It's like based on Treasure Island, but it's like basically that.
At a friend's birthday a long time ago.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah. We were children, in case you were wondering.
I wouldn't judge you.
It was new on VHS at the time.
Okay. Again, sounds...
The sort of like kind of I don't know, wistful melody combined with the guitar playing. It's sort of like a lower 5 version of like a Xenoblade, almost like a town theme in that game.
Yeah. Pretty short loop too. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Etrian Odyssey, Town, the Loungewear, something. Whoops.
Is this gonna be what's the name of it? Oh yeah. Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Fuck yeah.
Yo. Someone cracked the champagne. Light the candles.
Yuzo Koshiro, I think.
Let's see.
Maybe somebody can fact check me. I believe at least he was for the original.
It's got the Yeah, you're right. Yuzo Koshiro, yep.
Yeah, he's a great composer. So cool.
This song does fuck, like, quite literally. It just sounds like a
Yeah.
Yeah. I am immediately much more interested in this one.
Yeah, this one definitely gets my vote.
It feels like it could be like another theme for like Rouge the Bat from like Sonic Adventure.
Yeah, totally. It is a very sexy... I think this plays specifically when you're buying things. This is like the market theme, I think.
Okay. It just says town.
No, it says town. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong.
Wait. It also is the lounge where we speak of tomorrow? Okay.
Yeah. A planning zone.
Funky, sexy, and all around amazing. Yep. Pumpkin Hill 2, yeah. All right, well, we're going to give it to that one. Oh, sorry, I should ask. You're good for this one?
Me asking? Oh, yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Dutch to 1.
We have Mega Man Battle Network. AC/DC Town?
Whoa.
Oh, from Mega Man Battle Network 2. Okay, I was going to say, I don't recognize this. Has there been a shop theme contest? Not yet, but that would be a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, there could be some interesting ones there. I would submit the shop theme from Demon's Crest on Super Nintendo.
Oh, I played through like 60% of that. I did like for my birthday, I did a Super Nintendo Shuffler, and people could like donate to add games, and someone added that, and that was really fun. But I'd never played it before, but I didn't beat it yet.
That was a cool game.
Okay.
This is GBA, I'm assuming.
Oh, yeah. There were 6 Mega Man Battle Network games on GBA.
Oh, damn.
And 4, 5, and 6 all had like alternate versions like Pokemon, like Red and Blue. So there was kind of 9.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. There's a lot. Okay. Versus Monster Hunter Rise. Kamura's Song of Purification. Now that gave me Lost Odyssey. Oh, and then Nier?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nice. Yeah, that is a very near progression there.
I love it.
Yeah, this is great.
I feel like it's almost like Shenmue, too. I could hear this in a Shenmue game.
Well, yeah, it's because of, like, the Asian influence, right?
Yeah.
Monster Hunter Rise was, like,
Was it, like, the feudal Japan
really
one?
yeah, super based on, like, Japanese culture, so...
Gotcha.
That's great. Really epic for a town theme.
Yeah, this sounds like it should be like the introduction video or something, like the cutscene.
Yeah.
This is legit a town theme, chat?
Somebody's cheating. It's like the ending cutscene. It's a little more towny here. Yeah, I think this one is gonna get my vote.
Oh, same. Yep, this plays in the town hub between missions. Yep, yes, sure is.
Damn.
Okay, wow. I love it. All right, we're gonna give it to Monster Hunter Rise. I think that's the first loot. I believe so.
Yeah.
We've heard enough to know that it wins. All
Yeah,
right.
Exactly.
Another Etrian Odyssey. Okay. How sexy is this one gonna be?
Very.
Well. Whoa! Oh my!
This is like less sexy and more like Full House opening.
I was legitimately about to say, this sounds like the introduction to Bob Saget's in-universe talk show in Full House.
Whatever happened to predictability?
Or like, good morning, San Francisco. Holy shit.
Oh yeah,
Everywhere
totally.
you go.
Like his this news.
Yeah,
anchor.
like his Home Improvement tool time.
Yeah, totally.
Oh my god, that's so crazy. I was thinking how to say it in my head.
Yes, they get into trouble, but at the end of the episode, they all love each other and they'll learn a valuable lesson.
On a very special episode. God, I love a good 90s sitcom
That's
theme.
Nice. Yeah. The bass is like doesn't stop being funky as hell though.
Mm-hmm. Doing his own thing.
It's a cool bass line.
This is giving me Weather Channel vibes? What? You know, I don't listen to the Weather Channel.
If this were the Weather I would like never turn the Weather Channel off.
There's a quiz on YouTube called "Is this the Weather Channel or Kingdom Hearts music?" It's pretty funny. Yeah. What is the gameplay of Etrian Odyssey, Gamerbug? I've never even touched the series. Are you familiar, Madge?
Yeah, it's like a first-person dungeon crawler. It's sort of in the
like
in
Phantasy
the tradition
Star?
of games like Phantasy Star has like top-down or third-person segments, right? This is more like a game like Wizardry or like the original Might and Magic games.
Okay, yeah.
Where it's like a blobber, like you can't see your characters. You're in first person.
Right.
You can like look one of 4 cardinal directions type of thing.
Yeah, I know.
It's
what you're
actually
talking
really addicting. They're hard as
Okay.
hell from what I remember.
Really? Okay. There's Snowflakes again. Which thank you for the
back to
super chat.
Snowflakes.
Which one of these 5 in the cover has the also starring credit? Yeah, right. It was always like the funniest actor on the payroll got the and also starring Dave Coulier. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, we heard this. Yeah, we heard this one. This was like one of the first ones
Yep.
we heard.
Yep.
Oh, this one was good.
Yeah, I like this one too. I think I would go with the Etrian Odyssey one because just as by itself, not having any attachment to either of these games,
Yeah.
I derive more joy from the sort of like funky, sitcom-y
I do too. Yeah.
vibes.
That might be the boomer in us, but yeah, I totally agree. I love the sax.
You know
The
what?
sax sends me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, that gets me moving. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team. Okay. Whoa! That's something.
The clappings. It's the best.
Ooh. You know, I expected more like mainline Pokemon, not that, but we've had a lot of Mystery Dungeon.
Well, Mystery Dungeon is the more like narratively heavy Pokemon series, right? So it kind of makes sense to me that the music would be more like dramatic.
I guess so, yeah.
Fit with that.
Treasure Town was in earlier, actually. Yeah. I think it was the very first matchup, actually.
Once again, I like a lot of aspects of this song. The rhythm section is a little too heavy-handed for my taste, especially on the DS speakers where it comes through even kind of grainier.
Yeah. I do like this kind of surreal part.
Yeah,
this
again,
is nice.
A lot of that stuff reminds me of like the Chrono Cross, the Xenogears, the what we said before.
Yeah. Whatever that term is.
Whatever it is, some music theorist can figure it out.
Okay, that's yeah. Shamar, Day from Sonic Unleashed. Well, first
Hoping for Sonic Chronicles.
Oh God, no.
I was really hoping for some.
On New Year's Eve, I did a worst video game song of all time bracket. It was a lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
Sonic Chronicles definitely made a couple appearances. Whoa!
Hey, there's that flamenco guitar you like so much.
Yeah.
Very zesty.
There's Jeff from the mailroom. And sax? Okay. Someone's just pointing this gun straight at me.
Checking off all your boxes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, this is cool.
Yeah, I think I definitely like this more than the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon one.
The sexy Chicago saxophone playing like a melody like that is kind of... Well, yeah, I mean, this sounds like kind of... I guess kind of like Latin American, you'd say?
Yeah, which one was the Shamar? Like, because Sonic Unleashed was like, you visited actual places on Earth, but they called them different. Shamar, Sonic Unleashed. Which real life place was this mimicking? Oh!
Cool bass line, too.
My last box got checked. Which one was Shamar,
funky
guys?
bass lines?
Yeah, funky bass line, 100%. Shamar is the Middle Eastern one? Yeah, okay, that tracks.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, I get kind of a Spanish vibe from it, but...
Okay, I'm voting for Shamar.
Yeah, for sure. Me too.
Okay. Oh, here's Twilight Town from Kingdom Hearts 2. Very chill tune. This one might need some more volume.
I can already tell that this is like probably a super nostalgic track for a lot of people in your audience.
Yes, myself included.
Probably welling up some tears for some people.
Yeah. You spend the first like 2 to 3-ish hours of the game here, and it's basically just like slice of life, hanging with your friends.
I love that.
While someone is, subtly manipulating your memories and gaslighting you.
I don't love that. That part I don't
well,
like.
that's the JRPG part of it, Yeah.
Sure. Well, there has to be some inciting incident, I suppose.
Yeah,
you can't just hang out the entire game.
And then, like, Vivi's there, Setzer from Final Fantasy VI is there, Cypher from Final Fantasy VIII is there.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The whole gang.
Yeah, and then you do return here later in the game, and it's awesome, too. Yeah, good stuff.
Probably, comes from a time when you'd get one video game every so often, so you would like replay the games you had like ad infinitum, and therefore songs like this carve a groove in your mind and like takes you back to the feelings and thoughts and stuff you had at that time, right?
Oh, absolutely. There was also this weird thing with Kingdom Hearts 2 where there was an like a game between 1 and 2, but it only came out on the GBA and not a lot of people played it. So the opening of this game where you are in this town was extremely confusing for a lot of people, which kind of added to
it was
the
like
mystique.
mandatory reading.
Yes, it was. Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
That's funny.
Okay, versus
Shantae.
Shantae, Village of Lost Souls.
Shantae games have some sweet music that I know.
Whoa.
Oh fuck yeah.
Is this, chat, is this Vert? Is this Jake Kaufman? Shaw and the Pirates. It is? Okay. Whoa, this is a town?
Nice.
Wait, in this game is a town like a level? Like you're going through a town as a platforming level?
Yeah, kind of descending section.
Yeah, it is kind of a banger.
Yeah, we've got we're woefully underrepresented as far as like EDM goes in this list so far.
Yeah, I will say it does not feel like on vibe for the town village bracket, but it's a great song.
No. But hey, no grading criteria, right?
That's true. That's true. As long as it meets the criteria, we just pick the best song.
I think I'll have to go with this one.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Twilight Town, but we'll let chat take this one. Chat, you have the power. Go to the
There's
link
fair.
pinned. It's also very loud. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Trying to like get my OBS levels to kind of land in the same similar spot, but like YouTube uploads are all over the place.
It's, yeah, you'll never get it right with that volume bar.
No. Oh, Shantae is pulling ahead. Damn, 60-40, 62-38? Oh my. Guys, remember, this is the best
People are
town or
speaking.
village. If you want cozy, you can't have bangers in here.
I tend to think that the funniest outcome is the most desirable. So if this song were to win the entire bracket, that would be like optimal.
If chat pushed it there, then it's their fault. Alright, Shantae takes it. Okay.
All right.
Hometown. Oh, Legend of Mana. Yoko Shimomura. I hate playing this game, but it is aesthetically one of the most beautiful games I've ever played. Like, the graphics,
Secret
the
of Mana
visuals.
never. I love the way it looks, but I never really got into it. The game.
Secret of Mana is good. It suffers from this. How do I explain this? It was. The mystique of Secret of Mana comes from the fact that it was a co-op action RPG on the Super Nintendo. So, like, you and a buddy could play an RPG. However, one of the characters is a spellcaster, and to cast spells, you have to freeze the entire screen, go into a menu, pick the spell, and as the spell is also casting, all the action freezes. And it just so happened that most of the time when you're fighting a boss, it was the best thing to do is to spam spells. So, like, your other player who's like, I can't swing my sword because you're spamming spells. The later in the game it gets, the more, like, the less action it gets and the more turn-based it gets. It's still great, though. But definitely, if you're ever going to play it, you definitely got to play it with a friend.
Okay, fair enough. This is very nice. Again, pretty reminiscent of a lot of the tracks that we've covered, too.
For sure. For sure. And this game has, like, one central town hub that you always come back to. This game was really strange. You had to, like, create the world. I think we've hit the loop. I'm pretty sure. It's sounding like we're repeating now. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
World of Final Fantasy FF3 Eternal Wind.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. This
Cool.
is a town theme? Nice.
Well, it's a kingdom theme, I think you could argue. Oh, this is from World of Final Fantasy. Never mind that. This is a town theme, I'm sure, in that game.
Yeah, in the original, this was
is
just
a
the
great-
overworld theme.
I really, really like this song, though.
Yeah, this was like a really weird crossover game where you were like anime boy and girl, but all the Final Fantasy characters were little like pop figure chibis.
Yeah, the game, like, the visual style was kind of odd.
It is. It is.
I like the running speed of the character.
Yeah.
Is he being hamstrung by the tiny black mage, or is that just how fast you move?
I don't know. I haven't played it. Well, that's not true. I played it for like 2 hours and I got annoyed out of it, but it's got some great music. Mostly because it's just remixes of other Final Fantasy games.
Yeah, this is a new, interesting kind of like tape playback effect on this part.
Yeah, it's like a
box.
music box. Yeah.
Yeah, I really like this.
Yeah, me too.
Really like this remix.
I would vote for this one. Did you play the original Final Fantasy 3?
Yeah, I've played the Pixel remaster and the DS version. Never like the NES original, but
nice.
those two.
Oh, I didn't love the DS one, but I did love the Pixel remaster.
Yeah, I thought the DS one was pretty good. I mean, I played it on my DS like when it came out. So
Okay, cool.
it's just kind of a dearth of RPGs in my life at that point, so maybe that kind of helped.
Right.
But but I thought it was pretty good, and the Pixel remaster was fun, if not probably a lot easier than the actual game.
Yeah, they shaved off the edges on all the Pixel remasters for sure. Toad Town from Paper Mario.
Oh yeah. I love one of my favorite things in video game music is when the rhythm section is like the sound of like moving gears or hammers on anvils or like just like mechanical noises moving rhythmically. So the sound of like tinkering, I love that.
Yeah, no, that's good too. Yeah, I can hear it.
Yeah.
The instrumentation is so odd.
Yeah, it is odd because like it seems like the instruments are like afraid of each other and like moving around one another instead of all playing in unison.
Yeah, they're like waiting their turn.
It's kind of antithetical to like what you think of with Mario, especially now with all the orchestral stuff. Oh, here we go. Kind of getting its stride here.
Yeah, socially distanced instruments. Yes, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's the loop there.
I like
it. Calm from FF7.
Okay. Yeah, see, not my favorite town theme in FF7, but if you were to pick a town theme from FF7 to represent town themes in RPGs broadly, this would be a very good choice.
What would you have picked? Nibelheim?
As my Nibelheim is really good, and also would be a poor representation of like RPG town.
Yeah, it's like spooky scary by the time you get there. Costa del Sol.
I don't know.
Tropical one.
I like tropical stuff. Costa del Sol is a little too similar to like all other RPG tropical. I like it plenty.
Well, Cosmo Canyon.
What about it?
Would that be your top one?
Cosmo Canyon's great. I don't know if you would consider like the when you're in like the Midgar slums, if you'd consider that a town theme. Although that's a city theme.
No, yeah, it would be a city. Yeah. Like Under the Rotting Pizza.
Oh, that's a cool trend. Although that's more of like a transitional kind of track, isn't
true.
it? When you're between.
Yeah, you're right.
Oppressed People, I think, is a pretty good track too.
That is good. But yeah, I don't know. Anything Midgar is city for sure, but. And it's just dank.
Yeah,
just gross. And it's just
Cosmo
perfectly.
Canyon is up there.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of any of the other ones.
I mean, the Icicle Inn is great.
Yeah, true.
Wutai.
Oh, Wutai's really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
But between these two, I think I'm leaning more towards Calm than Toad Town.
Yeah, Calm for sure, yeah.
Yeah.
That's still an awesome song.
Bone Village? Does Bone Village have its own theme? I don't even remember.
Coral, yeah, that's... Also, I didn't think of that.
Professor Layton, Saint Mystere.
Coral actually would probably be among my favorites for sure. Oh yeah, here's the Dark Cloud to Paris.
Yeah.
Walking the streets music that I was thinking of before. I gotta play the Layton games again. I really enjoyed them.
I've never touched them. Are they good?
If you like puzzles, they're great. If you don't, they're terrible.
Puzzles. I do love puzzles.
Then
Like,
you will enjoy them.
Lufia 2 and Golden Sun, I feel like have like the best RPG puzzles of any RPGs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I haven't played Lufia 2, but I know it's up there. Golden Sun for sure has.
You've got to try Lufia 2. I'm sure you've heard that many times, but
I have.
I think you'd love it.
Layton is like really, it doesn't even, like, those games are like dungeon puzzles, right? They give you in-world context for the puzzles. Layton does too, but it's more sort of like, it's a visual novel. Okay, now you are solving this puzzle. Now you're back to the visual novel. Now here's another puzzle. It's sort of like
okay. What is like
really
what is like the weight distribution though? Like, is it mostly puzzle or mostly visual novel? Because if it's more visual
mostly
novel,
puzzles.
Oh, good. Okay, perfect. I was gonna say
I would say there's a lot of them in those games. Like in terms of like distinct puzzles, I can't remember. I might like. I don't want to overestimate because it's been such a long time since I played the game, but I remember there being like maybe close to 100.
Oh, okay.
And like they're like well-designed puzzles, kind of. Like
okay. I should give at least the first one a try. Whenever I'm like trying out a new series, I always try to make a concerted effort to play the very first one because I feel like I want to see like the evolution of the series, and I also don't want to get too used to like quality of life in a later one and then try to go back to the first one. So I always try to start at the ground level no matter what.
Yeah, that's always my problem with recommending people Yakuza games because it's
that's a tough one.
Where do you start with the Kiwamis and like it's like you're getting quality of life, then you're going back in time, and anyway, that was a nice tune.
It was. Oh, Final Fantasy 9. Okay. Final Fantasy is filling out the latter half of this bracket, I see.
Yeah, getting some rep here.
Sounds like the Final Fantasy 1 village theme at the start.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. This one's so cozy.
Yeah, this is a awesome song.
I'm surprised.
It's one of those, all these songs are like, from the Final Fantasy games specifically, they're written to be wistful in the first place, but it's like with hindsight and decades of distance, they're all so like sad. They're just like such, I don't know. There's a sense of like bittersweetness to almost all of the FF Town themes in a way.
Yep. No,
other than your Costa del Sols.
Yeah. I was gonna say I'm surprised the Black Mage Village, which is kind of like opposite to what you said, because it's a very like upbeat, bouncy theme, but it is like a village full of people like doomed to die very soon.
Yeah.
So it's like kind of contrasting.
I remember that theme.
Oh, it's very like boingy and bouncy, and it's fun.
Kind of like an ironic juxtaposition.
It could be, yeah. Between these two, I think, I'm very heavily biased, but I'm going to go with Final Fantasy.
Yeah, the thing is, Layton has so many tracks like that, and they're good, but it's like, I would agree. Final Fantasy, this is an iconic theme, so.
It is. Okay. All right, 3 matches left in this round, and then we're going to start flying through Dark Cloud 2. There you go.
Oh, wow. And it's like the same thing that I was just talking about.
Oh my god,
like,
it's
Layton.
It's
Layton.
Welcome to Betty. Oh.
Yep, totally.
Holy crap.
This is a great tune.
There's so much French village music in this bracket.
It speaks to people.
Mm-hmm.
I love Palm Brinks, too, as a town. It's just like, that's where Dark Cloud 2 really succeeds in giving you so many game systems to play with, because like, you have so many excuses to just wander around town and like go into people's houses and stuff. Like there's mechanical reasons to just go like fuck around, which I really appreciated.
Okay, I must be I'm misunderstanding Dark Cloud. I always thought you were like the whole mission was you build your own village. Is that not the case? Or are there multiple villages you have to build?
There are multiple, yeah. So
okay.
Dark Cloud 2, you have this pre-made like developer authored town, Palm Brinks. And then from there you branch out to different chapters of the game where you start. It's a pretty limited city building system, but yeah, you basically will kind of add things to the game. Dark Cloud 2 actually did give you quite a bit to play with there.
Okay.
But this city is like it's handmade, it's like very detailed. The game gives you a camera to go take pictures, and you can like craft things based on the photos of like people's like trinkets and stuff you've taken, and it really just like gives you a reason to appreciate how much effort they put into making the town so full of things, you know?
Okay. Oh god, I thought my monitor was fading for a second. The thumbnail started fading. Opuna!
We're back to Opuna.
Opuna returns 3 hours later. One's quieter. Oh, I do remember liking it a lot though.
Reminds me of like Girl Generation, that opening.
Girl Generation?
Oh, never mind. I don't need to get into this. you don't need to know, man.
Okay, alright. Chat, do you know what Girl Generation is?
Girls. Plural.
Girls Generation, sorry. Yeah, I think my preference is probably leaning towards this, because I'm pretty sure it kicks into like some... Yep, there it is. Yeah. I'm probably leaning more towards this song.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, okay.
I agree with that.
Okay, we have 3 matches left in this first round. Oh my god! Whoa! The Black Mage Village!
Backloaded.
Now you can hear it. See if my description was apt. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, weird.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember this, actually. That sample I've heard in so many games.
Yeah. I love the big, fat bass drum, too.
Yeah, this almost kind of sounds like the Magitech factory music from FF6, you know? Like,
yeah, less scary and more jovial. Yeah.
Yeah. But very, like, yeah. Intense.
Oh,
kinda.
Totally. Yeah. You hear that sample in the Goron village. That, like, voice sample that you mentioned, like...
Oh, yeah. That's... I've heard... I've heard so many things.
What is it gonna... Oh my gosh.
Neoclassical.
It's a Final Fantasy off. Wow, Final Fantasy really showed up at the end. The shuffler really put everything near the end of the bracket. And it's Nibelheim. Imagine that.
Such an odd choice to have that little flourish in there.
Yeah.
So ridiculous.
And again, yeah, it's like contextually a very, morbid town. Like Clocktown style. Oh yeah, Nibelheim's so spooky.
How are you gonna beat this? I don't know.
I know.
So good. And in like context of like Cloud's memories and everything, like it's just like such a perfectly intense emotional moment in that story.
The whole soundtrack is just phenomenal at conveying all the emotions of any given moment.
That's something you notice replaying the game, is that because of like the translation, so many moments are not like, the writing could be better often, I feel, while playing the game, but the music does so much emotional heavy lifting in that game.
Oh, totally.
Like,
I find that with like Chrono
really
Trigger as well. Like Chrono Trigger, the music, and that's just the thing, because you don't have to, like, music is universal. Like, it doesn't matter what language you're speaking, the music, you're gonna hear the music no matter what. The same as
it's
anyone
telling
from
the
any
story,
other country.
right?
Yeah, exactly. And it sells the emotion so well.
And this song in particular, the way it goes through, it's like kind of hopeful and like almost kind of like breaking through to something. Like, and then it's like this whole section here sounds like, I don't know, memories, childhood, and then it moves back to that like uncertainty.
Yeah,
in the beginning there,
or like bringing
it's just
up
like
painful childhood memories.
Yeah, exactly. It's a very confused song, which is perfect for what it is.
This almost feels like it's not from the game, though. It feels like a remastered version.
This is definitely not the original.
No, it's not.
This is like
yeah,
from a different.
It's not
thing.
from Rebirth, though. I don't know what this is. It's from from the official Final Fantasy VII soundtrack. Okay, so it's not like the on-disc version, which typically I don't allow. Oh, PC version? Okay, I guess that's
the PC version. No, the PC version used like MIDI, so you would have been hearing it through the Microsoft Wavetable synth back then. If you played the PC version, it was notoriously bad.
Yeah, I feel like it might be a modded PC version or a modern PC version.
If it's the PC version, it's like a user-made sound font that came after the fact, I think.
Yeah, this does not sound like the original. That said, I would still pick this over Black Mage Village.
Compositionally, it's identical, right?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. You're good with
for sure, yeah. That's
picking
my pick
Nibelheim?
too. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Comments are saying the PC version from 2012. Oh, okay, so not the original one.
Oh, okay.
Hometown from Last Bible 3.
Oh, this game at all? Oh, this is a Megami Tensei game.
I have no idea.
That's just with the.
Oh, Mega 10.
Sound like it.
Mega 10, yeah. No, it does
Doesn't
not.
sound like an SMT game.
Nope.
Might just be the name of the person who uploaded the video.
I know the irony of pointing this out, given that we just heard from Final Fantasy 9 and 7, but the title Last Bible 3 seems a little, contradictory.
Yeah, sure.
The third Bible, but this time it's the last one. Like a Rolling Stones tour.
Business.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Farewell tour.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, Randall. That's what I'm saying. It's a spin-off series for Megami Tensei. Wow, how many spin-off series does Megami Tensei have?
Lots.
Yeah, I guess so.
I've played some weird ones.
Really?
Rhonda was my favorite out of all.
Rhonda? I've never heard of that.
Well, it's Ronde. It says it's pronounced Rondu according to the back of the box, but I don't know.
Not
They might have
Ronde?
been talking out their ass. Ronde, yeah. Early 3D renders, very funny looking game.
Okay. This feels like it's like a DS game or something, just based on the sound font. Or like N64. It's okay. It's not doing anything to tickle me too much.
Tis town music.
Octopath Traveler 2, A Verdant Wind Blows. I've never touched Octopath Traveler, and I feel like I should, given that I'm such a huge Final Fantasy freak.
Me neither. Somebody actually gifted me the first one on Steam, I think for my birthday, maybe a couple of years ago. And I just haven't played it yet.
The only like HD, what do they call it? HD 2D or 2D HD, whatever. Game I've ever played was Live Alive, the Live Alive remake. And that was really good.
Oh yeah, I heard that was good. I hadn't played that one either. I'm really digging this.
I like the swelling in the background.
Yeah, there's not a lot to it melodically, but they make a lot out of that simple line.
It makes oh damn. I feel like this is like the first third of like a goddamn Disney movie or something.
Kind of making me want to play Octopath Traveler.
Yeah, right? I agree.
It's like if the music is this good, then, at least it has that.
I find a great soundtrack can really help me get through a game that I'm not necessarily loving, but not the opposite. I find like a gameplay that it's like, it's fine, but yeah, I don't know. I'm voting for Octopath 2 here, though.
Yeah, me too.
All right, last. This is the last time we'll hear anything new.
Okay.
Monster Hunter X, theme of Poke Village. Or Pock Village? Poke?
Poke. What is this, like PS2?
Monster Hunter
Monster
X.
Hunter X. Playing with that one.
PSP?
Oh yeah, probably.
I pulled that out of my ass. I don't know. No, 3DS.
Okay, there you go. The jump from DS to 3DS, like just quality-wise, is immense.
Yeah, it's huge.
What instrument is that?
Sounds like a sax to me, but like,
sounds brassy.
Or maybe an oboe.
We're back to maybe.
It's like a very deep, like baritone sax. Or maybe a clarinet. Or the oboe is just the big clarinet, right? Like the bassy clarinet. Yeah. Could be.
Yeah, oboe's like kind of at a lower register, I think.
Oh,
I don't know.
Chat's saying bassoon.
Okay, there you go. See, I wouldn't have clocked that at all. But that is really nice.
Yeah, I like it. Oh, bassoon is like level 3 of the clarinet oboe. It's the Charizard.
The final evolution.
Yeah, I mean, it's gigantic. Oh my god.
Yeah. It's got like a curved mouthpiece or something too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Name a soundtrack so bad you stopped the game. Oh, man. Oh, man. I mean,
I don't know. I'd have a hard time.
I mentioned them earlier, Dragon Quests. Yeah. I could, like... I was so not digging the music of Dragon Quest, and the gameplay wasn't enough to keep me in there.
I don't know if I've ever played a game where the soundtrack was so bad that I had to stop playing, to be honest. I will say, when we were tinkering with the Ultima Online server that we're on right now, the guy who was working with me to set it up, he hadn't implemented, like, musical zones yet, so I had to hear the same, like, epic, like, Rule Britannia song 800 times, and it was enough to drive me insane.
Oh my god.
But I just muted the game.
I was gonna say, can you at least mute the music and keep the sound effects? Because,
yes. Okay. You can. Yeah.
I'd be making my own soundtrack. Yeah. I did that with WoW. When I used to play WoW, I would never listen to the in-game WoW music. I would always just play my own stuff.
I always listened to RuneScape's music when I played it. I always had it on. Even if I was like, there was a video on in the background, I'd still keep the music on.
Nice.
Music never grated on me in that game, though.
Okay. Versus Lurelin Village from Breath of the Wild. You know what I'm shocked isn't here? An all-time iconic town theme, Kakariko Village.
Yeah, Kakariko I was expecting as well.
Yeah, wow.
I think it may have been the bystander effect. It worked.
Yeah, could be. Someone was like, you know what? Nah, Xenoblade.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, we didn't even get a Xenoblade at all, I don't think.
No, none.
Okay. The steel drum. Is this like on an island or something that this music plays?
This feels like the stereotypical tropical steel drum island.
But it is like, I don't know, it's a little lower key than you'd expect from a tropical zone.
No Earthbound, no Fisherman's Horizon, true. Although we did get a lot of Final Fantasy near the last stretch there. It's a coastal village? Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you for the super chat.
Sure.
Would Outset Island have worked? Oh, totally. That's like a little village, right? Yeah, of course.
That's a great tune as well. Yeah, this is nice, but that Monster Hunter one I thought was really great. So
Yeah,
I would pick
it's
that one.
beautiful. Yeah, I agree. Do you want another break, or are you good to just fly through these?
Oh, we can just push through.
Okay. Because we don't have to listen to the whole thing at this point. We just get a memory refresh on what it sounded like, what we heard, and then we'll pick our favorite. Okay, Maple Story. And I'll just skip through just so we can get a little idea. Sure. Oh, but the Eternal Wind Final Fantasy III remix is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one recent enough to I would go with that one.
Yeah. Yeah. Call it bias. Whatever, Chad. It's fine.
Maple Story made it here by the skin of its teeth, all right? Now it's up against Final Fantasy.
Colony 9. Okay, which one was this?
I like this one a lot.
This was one of my favorite Xenoblade ones, yeah.
Yeah, this is great.
That
was a nice one, too.
It was, but I thought this one
little more melancholic. No, I don't think so. No, this one. I can't remember what it was up against. But...
Oh yeah.
But it actually is vaguely Xenoblade-esque. A lot of acoustic guitar today, I've noticed.
Yeah, that and a lot of what is it? Not harmonica. No, accordion. Accordion. A lot of accordion.
A lot of accordion.
Yes.
Yeah. Smattering of bagpipes.
I just when you hear this again.
More sax than I expected.
There's the accordion. Well, what's that accordion? Feels like there's accordion in the background.
Yeah, in the
there.
background.
Yeah. Rhythm accordion.
Rhythm accordion.
I'd probably go with Colony 9,
though. It's a percussive instrument, we've decided.
Yes.
Yeah, Colony 9 for me, too.
Yeah. You're thinking of the Ease one? Am I? Maybe I am. Oh, yeah, the Ease one was, like, funky and weird, but we ultimately went with the... Okay, Snowden from Undertale. Korrigoth, Xenoblade 2. I don't remember that one. Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Based on the fact that, to me, Colony... Well, okay, this one is pretty... The thing about this one is that it does several things that I really like, but I don't think it does them better than things that we've heard today. No. Whereas the Undertale soundtrack is way more minimalistic, but it is, like... Melodically, it's memorable, it's a great tune, it's a great sound for, like, a town track, so I would go with Snowden in this case, I think.
Mm-hmm. Snowden is the ultimate cozy town, and when it hits the motif of the full game, I love that. Yeah, let's go with Snowden. Oh yes, Traverse Town Rave.
Right, yes, I remember that, in the Rave song.
Thank you for the super chat. Throwing money at you because I finally made it past the first round for once. Uh-oh. Don't set that precedent.
I think you need to start doing some insider training.
Yeah, I was about to say, don't set that precedent. Oh, no.
Oh, you want your track to win. What's it worth to you, huh?
Yeah. How much grease?
10 here, 20 there. Maybe you can make it into the last bracket.
Either way, thank you very much. Thank you for only revealing that after I picked your song.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Would have backed you with Nerd.
This was like a Middle Eastern jam. Yeah. I think I would sooner go with Kingdom Hearts than this.
Yeah, I agree. For what we're doing here, I think it's a more appropriate choice.
Yeah, for sure. I know someone who moved to Japan because of Xenoblade 2. What? Xenoblade 2 doesn't take place in Japan?
Well, they didn't know that before they moved.
Dummy.
Yeah, I like this one a lot too. This is, again, it's like Colony 9 mixed with the, like, European, cozy, cobblestone streets music.
Mm-hmm. It starts that way, but I remember this one doing a lot of interesting stuff.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Oh, but I mean...
Fuck. Tough shit, I tell you.
Well, oh, damn.
Rough day for everyone who has a Chrono Trigger.
Sometimes the seating just takes a shit on you, unfortunately.
At the same time, I have to say, although I think this is a better song overall, as a town or village track, I don't really know if it's more appropriate. I'm still gonna give it my vote because It's just an objectively great song, and it's in the running. But if it comes down to the wire, I have to say, this does not really evoke town or village to me very much. It evokes forlorn magical kingdom.
It just kind of meets the criteria without actually kind of hitting the vibe, but yeah.
But as my criteria becomes more and more arbitrary, I might have to start making some judgment calls.
That's how these typically go. So that's the natural evolution of picking this. Okay, the Genshin Impact one.
Yeah, this was a cool one too. I mean, I get this at this point they were all good.
I remember this. Oh yeah, it went up against the Suikoden 2 one, right? This one builds and builds, right? Oh, this is the sleazy underground casino cigar caked walls. I love the snaps.
Yeah.
I love the snaps.
Identical snap sample every time.
Oh man.
You're approached by like a gang of guys wearing like leather jackets and like menacingly snapping towards you.
Yeah, I'm seeing like the hot cops from Arrested Development or something.
Hot cops will clean up the town.
Yeah. $5 from JD Hayes. Chrono Trigger beat up my pick and took my lunch money.
Hey, look, you got $5 because someone lost though, so that sort of balances out the other super chat.
Yeah. Also JD Hayes, that might win my award for like best new song I heard today. Honestly, the Atelier one was great.
Oh yeah.
I kind of want to go with this song. I kind of
me too. For me, it's this one.
Yeah, just based on like the headcanon we've created.
It exists. It's the king of a niche that not a lot of other town songs have explored today.
It's true. Okay, Nibelheim. Very familiar with this one.
Yeah.
Oh, this was like that beautiful one with the singing in the building.
Yeah, this is a great song. Okay, for me, I would go with Nibelheim because not like. This song is great, and purely from a fidelity standpoint, I think you could make a good argument that it's like superior.
Yeah.
But Nibelheim tells a story with its music, which is really, really hard to do, and to me, that's very valuable.
You're right, and
so I would go Nibelheim.
When we heard this for the first time, we both said, "This is a town. This seems like an intro, or this seems like a cinematic." Or some kind of event that happened in the game. It doesn't feel like a town theme, even though it is beautiful. All right, we'll go with Nibelheim.
Yeah, I agree. But pound for pound, it's two really great songs.
True. Okay, Tristram, iconic. Okay, what was the spot you said I cucked you out of?
Wait, hold on.
I'll give it to you now, Daddy.
Oh wait, no, back up about 10 seconds.
Okay.
Now you've cucked me in a different, distinct way.
Sorry. In Monster Hunter Rise,
part here, this is like,
oh yeah,
there's like a little bit of like emotional resolution to the music at this point.
Ooh, I like that a lot.
And before it once again sort of like rebuilds that tension, it's so good.
Damn.
And those like muted.
Honestly, there's not a whole lot of like Blizzard music that sticks out or is memorable to me, but I think Tristram is probably near the top, along with like StarCraft, like Terran music for me.
Yeah.
In Monster Hunter,
that is a great track.
In Monster Hunter Rise, if the quest giving NPC is busy or not available, the singing portion of the song doesn't play. Oh,
that's cool.
That's kind of interesting. So is it like recognized in the lore of the game that it's that character that is singing? Or it's just like a cool little Easter egg?
Might just be sort of a little...
Okay, man.
Ooh.
I don't know what
you're... man.
I
knew it would come to this.
This is two guns pointed directly at you, what it feels like.
Oh, man. Damn.
Do you like this one better than Arnie Village? Or was it Arnie or Anri?
Yeah, it's Arnie.
Arnie, okay.
I like this one better.
Okay.
I love the layers of it. I love, like, it's... There's no sound design at this point so to speak. Like, you don't hear the bustling of crowds, you don't hear people murmuring or footsteps or anything.
Yep.
But it still makes the town feel busy and lived in and exciting and thriving, and it's so hard to just do that with music alone.
Yeah.
And
it's got the
that
maracas.
gives me so much respect. Yeah, it feels like just a festival. It feels like this is just like a town where you want to be.
It feels like it's harkening back to the Millennial Fair from Chrono Trigger, for sure.
Yeah.
It's like the same kind of vibe.
Like momentous occasion. Marbule is also a great, that is a great song.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, man, it's tough. Like, my heart says Chrono Cross, but my brain says Tristram. I think that if I want to be an honest, impartial man, I think that I have to go with Tristram.
I was thinking the same thing.
It's tough.
Yeah. Tristram is just an all-timer, though. It's got to go pretty far. Sorry, Chrono Cross.
Oh, kills me to leave that one behind, though.
Your older brother is still in the bracket. Okay, Opuna, that was a good one.
Yeah, that's right.
My Village is number 1! Xenogears. I think I'm actually leaning more towards Opuna on this one.
I figured you would say that.
Okay.
I know you're a big Opuna man.
I'm not! I've never heard of Opuna in my life.
Oh, yeah.
This one just feels like the Chrono Cross song we just killed, but like less exciting. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if excitement is the barometer you use to measure your town music.
When it's convenient, yes.
I will concede in this case, Opuna is a more original song, and it stands out among the others in this list.
True. Plus, it says it right there in the thumbnail. Original soundtrack.
I think it would be a harder choice, I think, if you'd played Xenogears, but it might also be a harder choice if you played Opuna, so
also
we'll go with Opuna.
Yeah, also true. Alright, we'll go with Opuna. I think, is there another Xenogears track, or is that the last one surviving? This was like a rave banger.
Yeah, I think that was it. Yeah, this also definitely had its own kind of space carved out.
You know what this is?
All the songs here.
Yeah, you know what this is actually giving? This is giving me. Do you ever play Vampire Survivors?
No.
Okay, this sounds like it would fit right into like the Ode to Castlevania, Vampire Survivors music. It seems.
Oh yeah.
It sounds so similar, and that has like amazing music. Okay, against. Oh, I remember really liking this one, and this one like builds and builds.
Yeah, this one's cool.
And it's kind of got a little sinister like bass line there.
Yeah, it does not. It's not like an all is well village theme, but it still has that.
It does more
like
than Shantae, I think.
It feels like a town full of strangers. Is what it sounds like.
Abed.
Yeah, I would go with this one. I think it also, just, as far as like the platonic ideal of a town song goes too, it's a little closer to that.
I love it. It's great. The refugee camp. This one was like really sad, right?
Yeah, this one was pretty dour.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was a good one too.
Mm-hmm. Just need a quick little refresher. This one was like gorgeous.
Yeah, this was a great track.
The bassoon.
We learned all about the bassoon this day.
You know what? I think they're adding
its weight in gold.
I think they're adding the bassoon as the next Monster Hunter weapon. In fact,
the hunting bassoon.
Yep.
It shoots bugs at enemies. Don't ask me anything more about it.
Yeah.
By the way, sorry. I think that my girlfriend is getting home, so if you hear my dog barking in the background.
Okay, cool. Do you have to hop off?
No, it's fine. I'm still good.
Okay.
Just might get a little barky for a sec here.
That's cool. The dog gets along with the cat? The adopted cat?
The dog thinks that they get along. The cat does not The dog doesn't understand that when a cat hisses and slaps the dog in the face, that's a sign to like go away.
Okay.
The dog thinks, "Oh, we're playing."
So it's the classic dog-cat interaction, pretty much.
Yeah, we're working on that, or at least trying.
Cool. You know, I don't know.
I think I would go with Monster Hunter in this case.
I was gonna say I'm indifferent, so I'm gonna let you have that one. So we'll do Monster Hunter.
Okay.
They're both equal in my head. Okay, Cosmo Canyon.
We know the Cosmo Kramer theme song. Aw, man.
I'm Red 13,
This is a great
the
song,
ass
too.
man.
And then he became a demon wall.
Is this the sexy one? Yeah,
Yes.
it is. Oh, shit.
I love this
Cosmo
song.
Canyon. Yeah.
I don't want to leave it behind, but I can't let it beat Cosmo Canyon because Cosmo Canyon is great.
Yeah. Yeah, I want it to stay, but not more than Cosmo Canyon.
I will also say, maybe a hot take, but I actually kind of prefer the lo-fi, like, original DS version of this song, too. There's something about the really crunchy sound font that Yuzo Koshiro uses that I like quite a lot.
Oh, this is a remake?
Yeah, this is a remake, I think, of the original Etrian Odyssey.
Oh.
Sure.
Is it as, like,
Or at least it
disgusting
uses
and
the same
sexy?
music.
Is it, like...
It's more of like an abstract implied sexiness. It's less like explicitly funky
That's my
than
brand.
this one. But I really like he like used really creative ways to get around like the limitations of the DS.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. That's probably a hot take. This one's objectively probably more better.
More better, yeah.
But anyway,
yeah.
I would go with Cosmo Canyon.
Same. But again, this is probably top 4 of like new songs I've heard today. Little Root Town. Okay. I forgot that this got through.
A couple of them.
Oh, okay.
Matches right here.
I think this. Let me hear this one again.
Oh yeah, I like this one. This is the cute, cozy kind of innocent sounding town song.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's something like maybe it's I don't know what the flute is. If there's a difference between that or the different flutes that are used. But
I think
there's
that's
something
just...
sort of less sophisticated about this one that like adds an element of like kind of childlike innocence to this song compared to others.
True. I think it's just, default skin flute. Not skin flute, sorry.
Whoa, now. Hold on, none of the sexy songs made it through, Tarvould.
I'm sorry. Wow, did not think about that before I said it. I was trying to go with like, default Mass Effect Commander Shepard metaphor. It did not.
Default skin.
Yeah, the default skin flute.
Very unfortunate sequence of words, but
yeah, that happens.
That's what streams are for.
I'll probably vote for this one over Pokemon.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, okay. Let it be known.
Nobody picked
Xenoblade.
Lavender Town.
Oh, God.
Drive everybody out of the stream.
Calm. JRPG Town Theme.mp3.
Yeah.
And Village of Dolly. Okay. So Final Fantasy Battle.
For me, it's Dolly.
Yeah, same. I thought I had to build up me convincing you, but you're on the same page.
No, I keep trying to beat you to the punch, so it looks like you're copying me when we happen to align on something.
Damn
so it looks like you don't have any original opinions.
And yet you didn't say skin flute first, so got you there.
I have to admit, it didn't even cross my mind to say that. You do got me there.
Wow. All right, yeah.
Out of the curve.
Oh, it's curved. Okay, Etrian Odyssey.
Right, bro.
This is the Bob Saget jam, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I think it clears out shopping in Wakeport for me. This one was also like
right,
fairly
but I often hear it again.
Saxy. Nope, maybe not.
Oh yeah, I thought that this one was fairly generic for like the type of thing it's trying to do. Wakeport, I assume, is like a coastal town or something.
Yeah. I think it was it against the song that we went, oh, that was unpleasant, when maybe that was a different one, but yeah, this is just kind of standard seaside mall theme.
Yeah, Etrian Odyssey for sure on that one.
Yeah. Plus, we killed the other Etrian Odyssey. We got to keep that one in.
That's right.
Last battle of the round. Oh, yes, Odyssey. Ooh, I think I'm probably going to go with Octopath.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's
does
such
more
a good...
with less.
Yeah, and it's got such a great melody.
Yeah.
All right. Top 16. Here we go. Okay, Grandia 2. Frontier Village. I always forget this. Oh, is that the one we just heard?
Yeah.
This is the skin flute. Yeah, okay. Sorry, default skin flute. Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, in this case, I think I would go with the Grandia track.
I agree. It's just more interesting to listen to, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Nibelheim. Corridors of Time. Oh, man. Two retro
these ones
juggernauts.
These ones are like almost more aligned in terms of like the emotional kind of state they're trying to put you in.
I think what you said earlier comes into effect here now, though. I think Nibelheim is giving me more painful childhood memory Village, where Corridors of Time isn't really giving me Village at all.
Yeah, I see. Nibelheim gives me painful childhood memories. I don't know if it gives me painful childhood memory Village necessarily.
I mean, it's being triggered by walking into the village, but I get what you mean. Yeah.
Well, the Chrono Trigger is the collective memories of, like, you know, an entire civilization. You know?
I mean,
so
kind of.
How are you gonna weigh one of those against the other?
Damn. See, I like Corridors of Time as the better track. If I was going, yeah, but I should just go based on track, I guess.
I mean, at this point, you kind of just need to latch on to anything you can.
You're saying Corridors of Time?
I don't know. Nibelheim is definitely more emotionally effective in a way. Corridors of Time makes maybe a kind of a grander statement about the location itself.
It does. Like really it does. It sells the location.
I'll lock in with Corridors. That's my choice.
I mean, a tough spot here. Do I?
Neither are like traditional town village songs.
Yeah, this feels more like the theme of Cloud's current like mental state than it does the theme of the town itself, right? Or even just like, well, it also plays when you come back and it's just like mysteriously rebuilt in the exact same way. I don't know. It's so painful for me to do this, but I'm gonna give this crucially important decision to chat. I'm gonna go with Nibelheim.
Do it.
Oh god, these are like two of my favorite games of all time.
Yeah.
You'll respect me less if I don't bias pick Chrono Trigger? What? I mean, I'm pretty biased towards Final Fantasy as well.
That's such a backward statement.
Atelier didn't die for Nibelheim to make its way into top 8.
Yeah, I agree. Neither of them are like town tracks, but Nibelheim is maybe more town, but Kingdom is a part of that.
Yeah. I said Kingdom was totally fine. And really, like, if you look at Zeal, it's like, what, 6 buildings?
Like,
oh,
I'm
wow.
panicked watching this poll unfold.
Oh, man. If it's an exact tie, I have to flip a coin. We have to let fate decide. Oh, actually, Chrono Trigger's pulling ahead now. Nibelheim crew, you've got 3 seconds. Oh! All right.
Hey, don't say that. Okay, that was a close one. That was like nipping at each other's heels that whole time.
Chrono Trigger takes it. The link is pinned in chat, Athos, right at the top or bottom, depending if I don't know why YouTube pins it at the bottom. That's super annoying, but whatever. Snowden. Okay. Cozy Winter Village, the village of Dolly. I think Snowden has gone as far as Snowden can go.
Yeah, I would agree. I think Dolly would be my choice here.
Yeah. Undertale, yet a good show.
But the fact that some guy with Game Maker 7 managed to, you know, put up a fight against Final Fantasy, it's very inspiring.
Mm-hmm. Extremely. Eternal Wind. Okay. Okay. All right. I kind of want to go with Etrian Odyssey on this one. A little bit.
Let's hear it again.
Yeah, no, that
Good morning, San Francisco.
It hits me in a different vein, but it hits me harder. Like,
yeah, the Final Fantasy track kind of like does a good job of selling the wonder and mystery of like an expansive world. But this one says, I'm cruising down the street in my Pontiac Fiero and I'm seeing people I know and I'm waving hello to them.
Yeah. Freshly cut grass. The trees are blooming.
I'm gonna get home. Who's the boss is gonna be on.
Yeah.
My shag rug is gonna smell like Marlboro. I'll go with Etrian Odyssey.
Yeah, well, what you said about the Final Fantasy track was right. It's like, it's selling the world because, well, that was the original intention of the original track. It was the overworld theme. It wasn't a town theme. God, this is so good. Okay, Traverse Town versus Cosmo Canyon. Okay. I think Cosmo Canyon. I think I'm leaning more towards Cosmo Canyon because this one does take a while to get to where it needs to go. Musically,
at this point, I kind of have to heed my biases and say Cosmo Canyon too, and also because it's a really,
it's a really good song.
It's a variety of RPG town track that's like not super well represented in this list, and I think it does such a great job. Nobody else wants to even attempt to make a song like this because they know it's not going to be as good as Cosmo Canyon.
True. Yeah, it definitely stands out amongst the JRPG town themes of the genre for sure. We'll give it to Cosmo. Tristram. Okay, what is Tristram gonna go against?
I'm scared.
Colony 9.
Yeah.
That was my favorite Xenoblade one.
And it's a great track.
Mm-hmm.
But shit, dude. It's Tristram.
I know. Iconic.
Two acoustic guitar players dueling for supremacy.
But then they got the cellist or violist. Violist?
Yeah.
Violinist.
Violinist, yeah. Unless it is a viola. I actually wouldn't know how to pick them apart. It's
Me either.
By ear. I think it's got to be Tristram. And Tristram also has the benefit of like being like it was just on the precipice of like it could have had just MIDI based music, but it was a digitized track. And the fact that they did that, they were like they just squeaked in and made like one of the most iconic video game tracks of all time at the quality level that still makes it like relevant if you listen to it now.
Do I want to support Xenoblade here?
No. No, I'm kidding. You can do what you want. But I thought that you had a really specific vendetta against Xenoblade.
I will say if I'm throwing on a track in like my Microsoft Zune, I would probably put on Colony 9 first. But I think Tristram is
Yes, man.
My yak back. No, they don't play MP3s. I would just hold it up to the speaker. I think Tristram is a better town or village theme. It's like the town or village theme. It really is. Okay. Yeah. But I don't know. I don't know how much farther I'm going to be okay with Tristram. We'll see. We'll see. Depends on the matchup, I guess. Do love this one.
I don't like the way you're talking about Tristram right now.
You did the same with
fallen out of love?
You've done the same with Corridors of Time. You're like, well, later, you know, I'm going to have a vendetta against Corridors of Time.
I always love Corridors of Time. It's a Tetris versus Deus Ex situation all over again. It's kind of like I I don't have a good logical argument against this, but I cannot let Tetris go any further.
Yeah. Oh my god, Deckard Cain, a bomb. Okay. Oh, this is kind of a tough matchup, actually. I love both of these. Oh, man.
You know, I've let Opuna come this far out of respect for you, Tarvould, but I think I have to go with Octopath.
Do you think I'm like the lead dev on Opuna? I have no nostalgic tie to Opuna.
You have a secret thing going on with Opuna, and everybody in chat is talking of it, aware of it.
What?
There's a bias. Somebody paid you $100 to carry Opuna to the finish line.
They haven't yet.
He's waiting.
Now's your
Although
time.
if somebody did give a completely unrelated super chat at this moment, there would probably be a pretty good shot of it making it.
I do like
Opuna
it.
is good.
It is, and I've never even heard of the game before today. But I do love the melody here a lot more.
Yeah, it's a very effective, like 10-second line.
See, I haven't played either of these games, but this one is calling out to my like Nova Scotian blood.
Yeah, the yearning for maritime adventure.
Yes.
Yeah.
The new Scotland. Yeah, I'll vote for Octopath Traveler too.
Yeah, me too. Let's do it.
All right.
Farewell, Opuna.
I do love the Opuna. Okay. Oh, Pyrite Town.
Good on you for finishing that last syllable.
Oh my god, it's so... I feel like our headcanon around it is so much bigger than what this song actually is, but...
We don't know that. Oh. It's a tough matchup because they're so different.
Why did you say that with so much sass?
Me? I didn't say anything with sass. You're just listening to a sassy song, so you projected that onto me.
Oh my god, I'm picturing like a scene from a show and I'm struggling to nail down what it is. I said Hot Cops, but that wasn't right. It's... Oh my god. Oh no, there's a scene in Scrubs. Have you ever watched Scrubs? Oh, damn. It's like they have like a very like Rocky Horror Picture Show-esque like dance battle between the medical doctors and the surgical doctors. And they do a lot of the snapping like that, yeah.
The snapping?
Yeah.
Somebody in chat said Twin Peaks. This is totally reminiscent of like that Twin Peaks theme.
Okay, I haven't seen any Twin Peaks.
Okay.
I'm gonna vote for Pokemon Coliseum. It's just fun. I'm just voting for it because it's fun. I'm not hiding any deep-seated like
another Opuna
incentives.
situation here.
No, it's not an Opuna situation. I didn't vote for Opuna.
What do you mean Opuna situation, Tarvould? What did he mean by this?
So this Opuna conspiracy goes all the way to the top.
I won't stop until I find the truth. This is tough. Because yeah, Pyrite is a more original, interesting song. And again, like Nibelheim, it kind of tells a story of what's going on with the music.
Yeah, like I have
really
no idea.
An image of this town as like this sort of dusty, seedy, hole in the wall kind of town.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas with the Monster Hunter, it's a great town track, but I don't know if it really speaks the town into existence the way this one does.
I can almost like hear like dice rolling in the alleyway with like an Abra or like a Zatu trying to predict the future and cheat people out of their money.
You can almost hear some guy approaching me from like behind a building asking if I want to buy Slowpoke Tails.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go with Coliseum as well.
All right. Congratulations, top 8. So my top 8 patrons, or the top 8, whoever submitted them, they get a full day priority in the next month. So they can put in any songs that might be super popular. So congratulations. If you made top 8, you get priority pick next month. Okay. Cosmo Canyon. Okay. Now we have a real dilemma here.
Yeah.
Or do we? I don't know. Is it just Cosmo Canyon?
I think it's gonna just be Cosmo Canyon, yeah.
Yeah.
I think we need to start like looking at this real objectively now.
Okay.
And we need to look Cosmo Canyon in the eyes and know that it's the man for the job here.
Single tier. Ding, 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 ding. Okay.
Yeah.
Quarters of Time. Grandia 2. Is the sleeper agent kicking in?
I don't know, man. The fact that Corridors is even in here really throws a wrench in the whole thing for me. Because it's at this point I'm like, oh, now I've got to invent my own like mental criteria for this.
Mm-hmm.
And like, can I in good faith let it go further, knowing that it is such a fantastic song?
Well, yeah, that's the whole point. Pick the best song. The best song always wins. That's rule number one.
Song. But at the end of the day, you look back at this and you say to yourself, yeah, Chrono Trigger Corridors of Time is the best town song of all time. Does that sit right with you?
Does it sit right with you any more than saying Cosmo Canyon is?
Cosmo Canyon is a town. So I would be able to sleep at night if that made it to the end.
It's the canyon. But yeah.
Yeah, but it only plays in the towny part of the canyon.
You're right.
It's tough. It's tough though. Throw on Grandia 2. Let me.
But would you be happy with the Nightmare Village Millum being the greatest?
No. No, I wouldn't.
It's great. I love it. It's not better than Corridors of Time. It's just simply not.
I agree.
Yeah.
Corridors
is peak.
Making it.
A Verdant Wind. Okay, this one's very, very good. Ooh.
I think these are two kind of dark horses for me.
But one is like very town and one is just Full House. One is Uncle Joey and Jesse.
It's true. I mean, it takes a village
Kimmy
to raise
Gibbler.
a child. Isn't that the theme of Full House?
Oh, you're so right. You're so right. It takes a village.
All right. I don't know. I think Octopath would take this one for me.
I'm happy for Etrian Odyssey getting this far. I love this track.
It's a good song.
But yeah, it's Octopath too. For sure. Square Enix having a great showing. In the top 4 are Final Fantasy, Octopath, and Chrono Trigger, and Tristram. Okay, I'll pick Tristram.
Yeah.
Just so we don't have a 4-pack Square Enix final.
I would pick Tristram anyway.
I think I would too, just based on its like iconic status. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I have a feeling I know who this is coming down to, and I'm fighting in my head about it.
So at the final 4, we give them all one more clean listen. So I'll let this run. Okay. The final 4 is Diablo, Tristram, Quarters of Time, Chrono Trigger, Kingdom of Zeal, Cosmo Canyon, and Octopath Traveler 2. Okay. I miss Opuna and Stank Gangster City. You can always listen to them whenever you want. That's true.
Yeah, but it won't be the same, though, because it's not here.
Kimmy Gibbler would be a good Octopath Party member? Oh, God.
Yeah, it's sort of like a Navi-esque character that, like, nags at you throughout the game periodically.
Did you know that DJ's boyfriend, I think his name is Steve, he's the voice of Aladdin?
I did know that.
Yeah.
Nostalgia Critic taught me that. Speaking of
really?
Beloved folklore heroes. Yeah.
Yeah. Folklore hero. Okay, it's a little loud.
And we actually haven't even given Tristram one full clean listen.
No, we
it's
haven't.
Like actually a pretty long song too.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot to it in its relative simplicity.
It's a tough set of songs, but I'm gonna venture a guess that the winner isn't Octopath 2. Well,
I mean, it's got some pretty stiff competition at this point, so.
I think there's one song I'd pick it over, actually. Well, yeah. Well. It's tough. Tristram from Diablo 2 is longer. I thought that was the same track. I thought it was like literally copy-paste.
Me too. I'd love those muted notes. And the way the reverb is applied to just make it sound like it's echoing out into this valley. It's like everything is just meticulous. It's so perfect.
It's really, really good. Oh, I don't think I've ever heard this
Sending
part
notes.
at all.
Really?
No.
Oh man, you're in for a treat. It like gets more dynamic still.
Oh. Oh my god. This is...
It's like Stalker, Call of Pripyat.
It's triggering like some classic rock band. Oh my god, what is it? Almost like Hotel California a little bit.
Oh yeah. I just hate the fucking Eagles, man.
Yeah, I don't love the Eagles.
I'm quoting Le Big Lebowski. I'm actually indifferent towards the Eagles.
I don't love the Eagles, but
I only know that song. But here we go.
Shut the
We've
fuck up,
introduced
Donnie.
another instrument.
Yeah, that's just a normal flute. I'm not saying it. Oh,
This is crazy.
yes, I have seen The Big Lebowski. Yes.
It's like unbearably intense for a town song.
I'm curious as to how it loops, because it's building and building
Sounds
and
like
building.
a dam about to break, which again is pretty appropriate given like the whole idea of this dungeon like underneath your town, this ancient evil, it's like barking at the door.
Oh damn!
Some flange or whatever there.
Oh, someone mentioned Pinball Wizard. Yeah, I could totally hear that too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The acoustic strumming.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard this far into the song. I'm not gonna lie. This is great.
Yeah.
It's pushing this. It's increasing its stock.
Good. I'm glad we had this moment to listen to it all the way through.
At the final four.
Yeah. How long has the stream been going at this point?
Almost 4 hours. We're at like
Oh damn.
3:40. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Okay. Ooh, that other matchup's gonna be real rough.
Yep. I mean, and the thing about this is a great song. The thing about Tristram is that it fits the bill. Like, it doesn't say it needs to be like an RPG town song or that it needs to be a cozy village song. It needs to be a town or a village song, and it totally like fits the bill. So I don't have any like qualms about it moving up the ladder.
Right.
To me, it's like a clear-cut
It's the Tetris.
like winner. It may be the Tetris. It may
Because
be.
there's like, what flaw can you pick at with Tetris? Like,
Yeah, exactly. It's not. It doesn't have a story. Well, doesn't want to have a story, so that's not really a flaw. Right?
yeah, no. Like, yeah, where's the narrative arc in Solitaire?
Exactly. The boss fight isn't 3 phases long.
I do love a Tetris game with a reserve function though. Hit the R button to reserve one. That's some hot,
Yeah.
that's some
There
good shit.
are a few things they've kind of done that have made it maybe more engaging. Letting one like you got like half a second to kind of finagle it once it actually makes contact. That's kind of
That's been
that
around
adds
since
an element to the game.
That's been around since the NES, right? Like you can like kind of like roll it like a little bit.
I think it was either the Game Boy or the NES. One of them for sure was once it makes contact, that's it. I don't remember which though.
Okay. Is that one loop? That might have been a loop. Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give it to Tristram. Tristram
Gotta
deserves to be in the finals. It really does.
Yeah.
Now, I think I already in my heart know what I'm going to pick here. For the record.
Yeah.
Let the record show. Chrono Trigger is my favorite game of all time. Literally number 1. So full bias.
However, okay, gotcha. I see.
No,
I thought there was gonna be a but.
What is yours? What's your number 1 game? I don't know if you've ever stated it.
Of all time?
Yeah. Have you ever put any thought into that, or just?
Yeah, I mean, it changes so much. It's so hard to rank them because, like, I go through like phases, like with the moon, where like certain things will kind of call to me more and evoke stronger memories more at certain times. But honestly, as cliche an answer as it may be among like PC gamers, I would have to say Deus Ex is the game I've like put the most.
I don't think that's a cliche answer at all. That's
no?
I don't think I've ever
maybe
heard
just
anyone
among
say that.
like a certain subsection of PC gamer. I think it's kind of almost hacked to say that at this point. But
Okay.
your audience may be more geared towards console gaming, so it might be kind of a little different.
From what I've heard of a lot of PC gamers, I always hear Half-Life 2 come up the most. Half-Life 2 is like always what I hear, or like World of Warcraft, but that's for people who only play like one game their whole life. Never actually
Half-Life
played
2
Deus
is great.
No,
I mean, it's a very systems-driven game, so you have to be interested in that sort of thing, like creative problem solving and like immersive simulation is kind of more what it's geared towards.
Okay.
But I think it does a great job of meeting at the crossroads of that and also having a really interesting narrative that asks some really difficult and profound questions, despite a lot of the cheesy VA and like a lot of the presentational elements obviously haven't like
sounds like
held
Metal
up,
Gear
so
Solid
to
2.
Yeah, in a lot of ways it is that sort of thing where it's like, oh shit, this is way more relevant now than when they made it. Like,
okay, yeah, that
thing.
Definitely there's similarities with Metal Gear Solid 2. I should give it a try.
And the fact that it's very replayable to me always raises a game in my estimation when I can like play it following my kind of how I want to play it in that moment and getting a different experience every time. That's like something I look for in those types of games.
How long is it? Like 10 hours?
Deus Ex? I'm maybe around 20-ish hours.
Oh,
so
wow.
On a first,
okay. Much
on a
longer than I
first
thought.
playthrough, probably closer to that. You could probably jet through it in closer to like maybe 10 with your skin flute in like 10 to 15 hours.
Okay.
But yeah, great, and it's like great soundtrack, really like evocative visual style despite all of the limitations.
There's one track from Deus Ex I love listening to. Oh man.
UNATCO.
No,
probably?
it sounds like it's like an Asian village or something, or an Asian.
Oh yeah, the Hong Kong music probably.
Yeah, I think so. Oh my god, when I hear that one, I love it.
Oh, soundtrack by Alexander Brandon. It's amazing. It's like so cool the way he used like those synths.
They were making a remake of it, right? And did it get canned? Am I crazy?
Yeah, they were working on a remake. They revealed, or a remaster rather, and they revealed it, and it got a ton of blowback because the visual style was so. It was just a really weird looking interpretation of the game.
So like the movie Sonic.
Sort of, yeah, exactly. It was like not high fidelity, like say like the, your Ocarina of Time remake or something like that. It's sort of like in the middle almost. Like it looked like, I don't know if you've ever seen those like Chronicles of Riddick games that came out in like 2006 or whatever.
Oh yeah.
So it was like
I'm just gonna look up
that era of realism where like everything was really shiny and there was like bump mapping on walls and stencil shadows and everything. So it was like extremely realistic for that time, but looking back isn't as much.
It looks like they blew up the gamma and the brightness too, like to a huge degree.
Yeah. And they interpreted a bunch of character designs in a very odd way, and it's being made by Asper, I think, who do not have a spotless history of making good remasters.
Okay.
So everybody was hoping it was going to be Night Dive because they're the remaster guys at this point, and like they just did System Shock 2, which is like in the same genre as Deus Ex, and they did such an awesome job with it.
Okay.
And so it was just a very disappointing reveal. I think they went on the record like rolling it back and saying, we're going to be quiet for a while and then we're going to come back and try again with a new remaster. So they're basically just doing the
same
Sonic
game?
thing. Yeah, of Deus Ex, they basically said, "Oh, we fucked up by showing this. We shouldn't have made it this way. We're gonna try to make it the way you want it, but we have to basically delete, presumably, months and months of work in order to to fix it." So we'll see if they end up doing it. It deserves a remaster.
I always think like some of the original creators need to be on board for a remake for it to be like a good remake. Yeah. I find, but that's not always the case. Yeah. In fact, I think majority of the time that's not the case. It's usually like outsourced, especially if it's like a remaster. But that's a shame.
Yeah, it would be good, but
we talked all the way over Cosmo Canyon. So
we know Cosmo Canyon.
I know. Yeah, we've heard it a million times. So what are you thinking?
Well, you've already kind of
I didn't say
shown
nothing.
Your ass here, so to speak.
I didn't say nothing.
You said you implied something.
Did I?
I'll go with Corridors of Time here. Because even within FF7, Cosmo Canyon isn't... I don't even know if it would be in like my top 3 tracks of that whole game. So I don't feel as... Whereas Corridors of Time, I think, is probably my favorite track in Chrono Trigger. So it would be personally much harder for me to like leave it behind. So I'm gonna vote Corridors here.
Was it Corridors of Time that you said? Would you be comfortable crowning the best village of all time as Corridors of Time? Would that make you feel okay? Is this the one you were talking about?
Yeah. I think so.
And then I said, would you believe that any more or less than Cosmo Canyon? And you said, but Cosmo Canyon's a town.
I did. Hey, look, I'm just playing devil's advocate here.
I know, and
don't shoot the messenger,
I'm playing
Tarvould.
Phoenix Wright. Take that.
Listen, pal,
contradiction.
I already locked in my vote. There's nothing you can say to make me undo it at this point. Okay?
I was actually leaning towards Cosmo Canyon, to be perfectly honest. I just wanted to set up my bias so that I'm
okay.
I'm going against it. I'm going against it. So
you bamboozled me.
We'll give it to you, chat. Chat, you can have this
All right,
one.
Chat.
Again, you get to decide Final Fantasy VII versus Chrono Trigger.
I will accept anything without raising a fuss. But
it is not close currently.
No, not even a little bit.
Wow, wee wah.
I think people may be following along with the philosophy that I presented, but then didn't follow myself.
I think they're just really impressed with my Phoenix Wright defense that I just busted out on you.
No, that can't be it.
No, that's not right. Yeah, no. That being said, these songs both belong here.
Yeah, for sure.
And was Cosmo Canyon the best town theme in 7? I think so. Only if we count Midgar, which is a city, which we don't. I would probably pick Cosmo Canyon.
Yeah, it's definitely a top song from that game.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
There it is. All right. We have our finals. Cosmo Kramer, the Ass Man versus the Devil.
See, for me, I would have had a way harder time picking between this and Corridors of Time.
Yeah, I think this is a slam dunk.
It's fairly clear cut for Diablo. But they're different. They're very different styles of music.
I'm thinking, what head am I placing the crown of the greatest town theme of all time on? And
I would be comfortable doing, because here's the thing, Final Fantasy can get so many crowns, so many Archduke and fiefdoms it could be awarded for all of its town music. It's no secret that it's like just a great, one of the greatest soundtracks of all time after one of the greatest soundtracks of all time in that whole series.
It's true.
Whereas Diablo kind of stands alone as this, like, this dark horse pulling up from the rear and like overtaking
this defense. Well, I completely understand. I get it. But it does sound like at the Game Awards, like Expedition 33 shouldn't get all of them. It's like, well, shouldn't it have?
Right.
Shouldn't it have?
Yeah, and that's perhaps I've worded myself poorly here.
What it sounded to me was like, give it to Diablo because Diablo can't win anything else.
No. It's not. So I think that it's a better song. I think it's a more interesting composition. Personally, I think that it does something that I haven't heard done in a lot of games. Or Cosmo Canyon
there is nothing like
is
this.
Excellent.
There is nothing.
There's nothing like it. So even by its own merits, I do think it's better. But also, were other things being equal, it's like Final Fantasy still gets to be the belle of the ball at the end of the day. Ain't nobody I know going back and replaying Diablo 1, right? Like, it's like, so there's like...
probably not.
There's like Diablo 2 probably, they'll go back for sure.
Oh, yeah.
But it's just one of those things where even just from like, even spiritually, it's like a sound kind of victory for me. I would be happy with it.
Yeah, when I was saying what crown do I place on, or what head do I place the crown of best town theme on, saying Cosmo Canyon, it doesn't feel that right. It doesn't feel like it's great,
yes,
but
that's what I mean. Yes, it
doesn't quite. But to say Tristram from Diablo, that kind of does feel right.
Because Tristram is the town.
It's the town.
That series gets one town. That's it. Right?
And I think it is the town, not solely, but heavily because of the music. Like, the music sells it so well. If it had a terrible theme, I don't think it would be viewed as the town. But the fact that you got Deckard Cain, it's the one and only safe place you have, and it has this surreal sound to it. Congratulations.
Yeah, it is like the identity of that game is wrapped up in that music. So.
Yeah, I think we crown the devil, Diablo, as the winner.
I'll take it.
Congratulations, Schulte. You have won the greatest town/village theme of all time with Tristram from Diablo. Incredible. What a fun time. Thank you all.
Good choice.
Patrons.
Good choices all.
Yes, absolutely. That was a great bracket.
I was introduced to some really cool new music today, and I'm happy about that.
That's a big part of this is people love sharing their music. And there has been, like the Atelier stuff was great. The Etrian Odyssey stuff was especially good. A lot of great stuff. Thank you all patrons so much for supporting me and the show and everything I do every month. Y'all are the best. This night's for you. I appreciate you all. And Magellar, I appreciate you too. Thanks so much, buddy. This was a lot of fun.
I appreciate you, and I appreciate being here. This was a super fun stream.
Yeah, I had a great time. I gotta play Deus Ex, and I gotta play Xenogears. And when I do, I'll be messaging you through the whole playthrough.
Don't you love doing streams like this and like coming away from them with like 120 hours of work you have to do afterwards? Based on, like,
I'm still pushing that thought down actively right now. It's not until I hit end stream when I get hit with all that. Yeah. But I super appreciate you coming on. You're very easy guy to hang out with, very easy guy to talk to, very cool, very chill. So thank you.
Much appreciated.
All right. You want to plug anything while you're here? I'm going to shut her down.
Yeah, you can go to my channel if you want. It's in the title, so I don't need to tell you how to spell it. I got an Ultima Online video coming out. I won't say soon because that's a relative term, but by my standards, it's coming out soonish. Most complex video I've ever made, and it ain't even close in terms of like research and recording, and it's just been a total gong show. I feel like the making of this thing, it might be worth its own video at some point. But in any case, if you're interested in learning about a kooky sandbox game that sounds so crazy that it shouldn't exist, but it actually did 30 years ago, you may be interested in that.
The making of this video could spawn like a documentary video on making the making of Ultima Online. Is that what you're saying? Like Heart of Darkness?
I think with some time and distance, I'll be able to like go back into it. But there's quite a bit of legwork involved. It turns out when you want to talk about a 30-year-old MMO and like all of its history and it's like everything that around it, it's more work than a single player game, as it turns out. Hard to believe, I know, but
I'm sure you'll do great, and I'm sure it will be very much appreciated by the community. The Ultimate community is, you're like, here's your crown. You got it.
I don't know about that.
But and watch all the visuals. He puts a lot of effort into the editing. Okay, don't just listen to it in audio mode. But if you're gonna do nothing, audio is still preferable. But watch all the visuals.
Yeah, if you're going to sleep, put it on. But if you like editing, I do that too.
Right on. All right. Thank you all so much. Have a great weekend. And you know what? We'll see you on the next quest. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.